everyone else was muted.
Vile. Okay, so my mic is not muted. Very good. The tavern music you are looking for from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hole in the Wall, 2-hour, 1-hour loop has been paused. I will use this one. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's trial. Would anyone care to tell me what happened last time?
Sure. Let me just scroll back up.
Ooh, sorry.
We started last session by having our long rest, where Adberth had a bad dream after failing a saving throw. For 3 hours, this saving throw is apparently 13 now. It is HP Lovecraftian nonsense, and all he can think about is various movements he heard. He talks to Virendir about it, and they talk about both and how the gods know every time someone says their name. Adberth is rather dismissive of it. Torleth makes a potion, and we all meet back up. Torleth tries to talk to Virendir, but he is very cagey around her. Torleth asks Adberth if he has a healing potion, so she gives him a healing potion, and he gives her a vial of boggle oil that has solidified.
Boggle resin.
Torleth tried to trade a potion for a pair of holy water. She's given 4 vials, and they do not take the healing potion because, she is. They think highly of her because she can cast magic, and not a lot of people can do that. She is actively blessed by I can't remember.
Ilmater.
Ilmater, yes. She's actively being blessed by Ilmater, so they just give her the vials.
And has been doing service to the church without ask for recompense on and off for days.
Yes. We do not find Azeros at the temples, and so we all head to the City of the Dead, where we meet up with Avatus. We talk to Ovi, and she does not have the information from Blackstaff Tower yet. Torleth says we should go kill more Meanlocks and then come back, giving them some more time. Then check the tower if there's still no information. Ovi gives us a missive to give someone, Orkdan Vinduli, or Catherine-Vunville, or Catherine-Ville.
The dragon guy, the Dragonborn guy.
Yes. He gives us a lantern of Fey tracking. Torleth doesn't know what it is. She has her drift globe, so she gives the lantern to. She thinks it's a regular lantern, so she gives it to Adberth. The lantern is made of wood. Avatas got a nat 1 to know what it is. Adberth gets a 9 to know what it is. Virendir suspects what it is. And has identified, learning that it is in fact a lantern.
You're fading away, William.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't.
There we go.
Hang on.
Virendir suspects what it is.
Suspects that it is a lantern of tracking or revealing, and so casts identify, learning that it is fake tracking. We head out, we light it at the river gate, and shows that we are near Fae. Torleth asks the guards at the gate. They say there could be wizards with familiars or things like that. We head further from the gate. It turns back to orange. Meaning that there are in fact Fae in the city, or at least near the river gate. Heading further down the path, the light turns green again, with Torleth seeing something sparkly in a tree, right around there. She calls out in Common, Draconic, and Elvish, and something talks back to her in Elvish, and asks her what her business is. She says, "We're gonna go kill Meanlocks." And she gets a nat 1 on a charisma saving throw. Fuck. A tiny man appears, named Nettlewinks. He says that he is hunting the Meanlocks as well and hasn't seen any. He asks how Torleth saw him, and she said that the sparkle of his wings gave him away. He asks what she knows. There are at least 2 others. She doesn't know. And he disappears when she turns her back to him, and it is invisible to everyone else. He says he can't get a read on the Dark Elf, and asks, can it be trusted? 1 second.
The answer is no. You guys trust Varandir? Horrible.
She says that he hasn't hurt us yet. He reappears and greets the others. We talk, and he tells us that the others of his kind didn't want to come through to hunt the Meanlocks. He said there were at least 5, but doesn't know their exact numbers. We searched the farm nearby. Avatis finds tracks leading to the woods nearby. Torleth is accosted by a farmer with Varandir de-escalating the situation. He tells us that a child got attacked. The kids fought off whatever creature it was, and we try to go talk to the child, but we are told to fuck off by the parents. And Avatis and Nettlefwix kind of just walk around with their thumbs down their dicks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Listen, it's kind
I'm
of crusty
sorry.
and
Who
clogged
put
in
up
there.
the communication? Who put up the communication? So while three groups were split, we didn't get lost. Who did that?
Thank you, Obama.
I'm going to say Adbirth did it. And as the DM...
Thanks, Varandir.
Yes. Stop looking at me.
We owe you 1 Volo.
Yes, very good.
I didn't even know you were in this campaign, Strahd. Anyway.
I am the...
We follow the tracks after meeting back up. Torleth casts aid on herself, Avatis, and Nettlewinks. Avatis and Nettlewinks.
Nettlewinks.
I misspelled Avatis. I accidentally forgot the A in that note. We all take up positions with Varandir making an illusion of a child.
I love living. The sun's so warm. Yay!
Adbirth sees a Meanlock spying on Varandir, where he bursts out of the tree and casts Toll the Dead on the crab to no effect, unfortunately. Torleth is 50 feet away from it and under a tarp and prone. Adbirth is 60 feet away and 50 feet up. Varandir is 45 feet away in a tree. Netflix is 40 feet away, and Avatis is 55 feet away in a tree. That is where the end of the session.
Very good, very good. DM's inspiration. Also, William, I will have you know that I base my Lovecraftian horrors off Slenderman content, not Lovecraft content. My cosmic horrors. I like my spatial anomalies and thoughts that hurt you.
We're just described it.
Yeah.
We're just described Call of Cthulhu.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
Alright.
What about Call of Cthulhu, Ghost?
Spatial anomalies and things that hurt your brain. Stop! This cat won't stop scratching the sofa. Stop doing that.
Well, I'm saying,
Stop
like,
doing that.
where, like, there is no physical... Like, I operate on... If you look at Aldrich geometry, you know, this is something not meant for mortal eyes, it'll just kind of hurt your eyes and you won't really understand what you're looking at. It won't drive you mad. It'll give you migraines eventually and things like that as your brain's trying to record information that just doesn't fit. But it would be like that scene when you get into the nurse's office in Mouthwashing, where like there's just that splotch of like warbliness. That's what looking at impossible geometry would be like. Trying to traverse impossible geometry is ludicrous. It's a foolish plan. but it won't drive you mad just looking at it. But what will get you is, yeah, you see these runes on this page? Yeah, you deciphered them? You deciphered them, you're reading them. Okay, you now have information, and that information is now present in your consciousness, which is an impact on the astral plane. Things in the astral plane that pertain to that information now share a spot in the astral consciousness where your mind is. There is
I've
now,
got a passenger in mine.
yeah, a piece of your mind is now extending into the same psychospace as these things. That wasn't good.
Me when I read Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. Am I right, Samog? High five.
Ghost, you should watch the B&E Pain Olympics. But yeah, I usually handle it much more, well, for D&D especially, I put it into Forgotten Realms lore, where, like, a lot of these... Most aberrations... Well, I say most, many aberrations, because we need more sub-creature types. So we need, like, invaders and them, I guess I'll call it. Invaders would be actual, like, flora and fauna from realities outside of, you know, of the far realm, like outside of the Great Wheel cosmology. And that could be things like gods from other realities. Like if Slanish from 40k were to come to the Forgotten Realms, it would be an aberration. If, like, Master Chief from Halo was to, like, slip space, malfunction, end up in the Forgotten Realms, he would count as an aberration invader. But things like, well, no, that would be Earth, so Chief wouldn't. He counts mortal. But, like, the Flood would be an aberration invader, I guess, because they're the precursors and all that shit going on. Assuming that's also not mortal. There's no magic in Halo, so this gets a little weird. But anyway, but then there's them, or the things, or the others, or bastard stars, whatever you want to fucking call it. Those are, like, alien information entering the astral plane, and due to the way the Forgotten Realms works, everything in the astral plane eventually trickles down into material existence, because the astral plane is raw consciousness, and that raw consciousness becomes ideal, which becomes the outer planes, which then forms into, like, matter of the elemental planes as it interacts with primordial materials like shadow stuff and phlostogen and elemental chaos and proto-matter. And then those elemental things become the material plane and its mirrors of emotion and emptiness, the Shadowfell and Feywild. So that astral invasion of Aldrich consciousness becomes the aberrations. It becomes beholders made up of the same stuff that you guys can actually see and interact with, because it's sort of a projection of that invasive astral consciousness that has manifested in the material using the available materials around it. So, like, Hadar, the Crimson Star in the sky in this realm, the actual Hadar is like an invasion of astral consciousness from, like, another realm, but the star, the actual Crimson Star, and, like, the hungering darkness around it, Ebar, those are projections made of local materials created from that consciousness invading. You do not know any of this in character. Without a check.
You've been granted
Yeah,
that
that's-
knowledge, but now you cannot remember it.
That's why I actively pushed it out of my brain.
You're welcome. You were unable to retain it in the first place. That was so many words.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, William. I just
Where'd you
explained
go?
how aberrations work.
Right. We're ambushing one meanlock. It should be easy peasy.
You were trying to ambush one meanlock. Everybody, roll initiative.
Do you want to get the tracker up? Or
I
just-
will in but a moment. Give me a second. You make a good point. But
We're level 4.
Oh, yes, you are. And you will be for a little bit.
I don't get
Yeah,
access
that's
to my
true.
big old fuck off spell yet.
Not yet. No fireball for you. Not yet. Too soon.
I need to get a wand of fireballs.
What do you need it for? We're in a city.
Exactly.
It'll be very suspicious when you get it. What do you need it for? We're in a city.
Sir, why are you wanting to buy these these IEDs? These explosives?
Learn to create and destroy water. Buy a bunch of explosives.
No, sir, you can't buy 250 pounds of gunpowder. At least we need a week of cooldown period. Then you can buy it. Or whatever the period is when you're buying a gun.
The
It's
3
like you
day
can't
waiting
immediately get it.
period.
Yeah.
Is it
Renach,
3 days?
what the fuck is...
It
Sorry.
depends on the state.
Sorry, one moment. The Teal Spirit and Renatri and all them are here.
How?
Yeah,
I-
'cause-
Oh.
Because that initiative order is from the final battle.
I miss those one shots.
Did you have fun being the boss for like half that fight?
I regret not taking Mistra because those guys kept fucking me.
Yeah, there were a number of things you could have done, but unfortunately, there was a way, and it was a very obvious way, but I don't blame you guys not for jumping at it, that you could have gotten Mistra, because Helm would not have intervened if you stopped her from getting through the door. But, the moment you were in the throne room, your options became very, very limited. It would have been more about grabbing her and getting the fuck out of there, as opposed to taking her there.
The transformation was also a shock to me because, well, it's just a shock to the character.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
Which really shouldn't have been, given that it's like, I'm not sure if I should take this deal, but your hand was already out and it just grabbed it and got you. You made yourself available. Anyway. So. This is such grandiose music for a combat that is not that.
What are you talking
grand.
about?
No, sorry, I gotta fix this because this music is too fantastical. I need not the clown music. You know what? We'll just have to live with this music. I can't be asked. Alright. So, we're going to use Theater of the Mind for this, because I predict it to be very short. At birth, you are currently 60 feet away from the Meanlock?
Yes.
What?
I would like to get 30 feet, move my full movement speed of 30 feet. To get
Alright.
within 30 feet range of it.
30 feet of Meanlock.
And I am going to cast Sapping Sting.
Sapping Sting. You cast the Sapping Sting. The Meanlock, it does the Constitution saving throw with a 9. Your Sapping Sting, the Meanlock.
And
Spell
he
description, please appear. Thank you.
2 necrotic damage and falls prone.
Okay. Meanlock has fallen prone. And it would help if I put a Meanlock token down so I could actually track its HP. Okay, so you You are going to live on the GM layer with me, thanks.
And I am still 15 feet up, but I shall end my turn there.
Alright, and it is... Oh, I never rolled initiative for the Mila. Oh my god, guys, I am out of it. Meanlock.
You know who else is out of it? Meanlock. That's why he doesn't have
He's
initiative.
not initiative, he's dead. Well, the good news is he rolled an 18.15. So he's next.
Oh,
So he gets right back up.
Yeah. The Meanlock,
his token.
seeing it's pretty much fucking surrounded,
I thought it only sees me and Virendir right now.
it sees two people looking directly at it. That's too much.
The question is, did it use half its movements, or is it half or all its movement speed?
It's
to get up
half
for
to
an action?
it's half to stand up.
Okay.
Oh, I never rolled for Nettleflinks. Nettleflinks, get over here.
Is it more than the Meanlock?
I don't know. I haven't rolled yet. Nettleflinks, initiative 10, 10.18
No, it's not.
to be exact. Okay. Huh? Nettleflinks is he had his bow strung over his shoulder, and he's like, I have an urge to commit evil. So, Meanlock turn. The Meanlock, you guys are among the trees. That's not good. So... Oh, that's so fucked that works that way.
What is?
Oh, it's if it... Oh, that's even more fucked than I thought. Okay. So, the Meanlock is going to stand up with half its movement. It's going to dash action. And it's actually going to skitter into the underbrush. Where... I think you guys probably lose sight of it. Yeah. Torlith, what's your passive perception?
Uh, 15.
15? Oh, wait. That's what the PP is. I wasn't looking at Torlith's PP. It's detachable. But, okay, so, you just see it's like, it starts to move, then Adberth, like, points a finger, like, 2 fingers at it, and, like, a sudden just jolt of, like, almost very translucent gray lightning jerks out of his fingertips, I think. I don't know. I mean, that is sapping state,
It's
to be fair.
necrotic.
Yeah. Jolts across his fingers into it, and it just sort of, like, immediately goes limp for a second and falls flat on its face. It then, without missing a beat, starts to just scrape and clamber its way onto all fours, and then just sort of, like, bounds forward into the underbrush. There's a shaking of the bushes and the trees and, like, the small trees. Which, yeah, you guys are in a forested area. And then it goes still. Varendir's turn.
Do I see it, or has it?
You saw it scamper into the bushes.
Okay.
To be fair, Torlith is also currently under a tarp right now.
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
is like looking out.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I assume she's peeking. I assume Torlith has got the tarp set up to where there's like a slit in it that her eye is peeking through,
Yeah, basically.
maintaining line of sight.
And do I get any advantage from being in an aerial position?
Actually, no, that's a worse position because you're in a forested area and there's the tree canopy and the branches, and the bushes are even harder to see through from the top than they are from the side.
Shit.
Yeah. It's good for if he goes behind a tree, but he's going into bushes. Sorry.
Coward.
Yeah, you all see the bush he goes into. Like, you watch him. It's not even one bush, it's a bunch of bushes. He's like, he skitters off into, like, some blackberry bushes. Which,
Yeah, a whole cluster of them.
yeah, which actually around these times, there's blackberries growing on there. They look pretty good. So he scrambles into the bushes. The bushes are shaking and rattling as he moves through them, quite obviously. And then they go still.
So what does Varendir do on his turn?
Varendir, what does Varendir
These
do?
bushes are sketchy.
They
What if
are
there's a
sketchy.
druid there?
See,
What-
this is why I need
yeah.
Fireball. It solved the problem instantly.
Yeah, it totally would.
Dude, it's a forest. Dry forest.
It would totally solve the problem in its entirety.
There's a village
He's not
like
gonna be dead.
an hour away.
If there's open fields, the forest won't get to the field. Or the fire won't get to the
Grass.
field.
Totally. Definitely not in the dry fall weather. Well, actually, it's pretty rainy in the fall around here. So
You
it
would
might be
love
fun.
Colin. Colin did the.
But Varendir, he knows about mean locks. Look around, it could be anywhere. He's actually going to call out. And he's going to... Yeah, he's going to perception. He's gonna look with a dirty 20.
Ooh.
There! And he points over to the west, where you can actually see the mean lock, like, cross from behind some trees, about 50 or 60 feet out.
Did he have enough movement speed to get that far?
Not that you know of.
Oh,
He
true.
did dash.
Well, he also lost half his
Yeah,
movement
he
speed
got
going
up,
back.
costing half
Yeah.
his speed, and then he dash actioned, and then he scrambled into the bushes on all fours, and the bushes shook for a bit, and then suddenly stopped. And then Varendir, like, did a scan, pointed at some trees to the west, where you saw it running, like, through the tree. Like, it, like, crossed out from behind the tree.
Alrighty. Is that
Varendir
all Varendir does?
is going to move... Yeah, Varendir is going to move 30 feet closer to it, and he's going to end his turn. Avadis, you are currently within how many feet? 45? Well, now 60, 70, 80, 90.
35.
100. Okay, so 95 feet of this thing.
Okay. When Varendir pointed it out, can I actually see it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's easier to do. Let's firebolt it with a
Alright.
range of 120 feet. Let's not net one and burn the forest.
Okay. It's not too dry, so, and especially not with one fire damage.
One damage.
Um,
Yes.
and that
How'd that work?
is- Give me a moment. I'm checking.
Is it dead?
You launch the firebolt. It careens square at it, catching it the upper shoulder, and just sort of washing off of its carapace. It didn't seem bothered.
But you did hit it.
It's the range. It's the range that.
Yeah, like your firebolt hit it square in the shoulder, and it sort of like minorly buffeted it to the side slightly, but the fire just like blasted off the carapace. It didn't seem to leave a burn or anything.
Alright. I'm gonna get down from the tree and attempt to move closer to it.
Acrobatics check.
They still go about it. They, you know what they call me in high school?
It's DC 12.
No, I don't.
Natural
was
20,
thinking-
baby! Or no, 10.
10. Very average person. He's a
Unfortunately,
regular person.
the DC was 12.
Oof.
Oh, 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage as you land You buckle your ankle on landing. It hurts like hell, but you're fine.
We have that aid.
Yep.
I end my turn.
Yes. Well, wait. How high up were the tree were you? You were hiding. You were
I
hiding in the
forgot.
branches. You're pretty up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 10 feet.
Yeah. He was like up there.
Because I was 15 feet up, and I think I was at the top of the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 bludgeoning damage. I'm sorry. And you were saying before I interrupted.
I end my turn.
Into a turn. That was a more realistic French accent. I end my turn.
So you just fall out of a tree and don't do anything.
And he like lurches.
It hurt.
Yeah.
All right, because you already firebolted. That's correct.
Yes.
Well, fuck you, William.
Netafwink.
Well, for 1 damage, that counts.
Netafwinks is going to fly 40 feet towards it. He's gonna take a shot with his short bow.
Yeah, it's very
Did
short.
it, you twink?
With 40's less than a twink. He's tiny. He's a tiny creature. He's the size of your hand.
I thought he was smaller.
No, he's like half a foot tall. 6-7 inches.
Okay, he's a lot taller than I thought he
Tall
was.
as my dick.
How many inches?
But, oof. He shoots his bow. The sewing needle-sized arrow sails forward and dink, sticks in its carapace, but doesn't seem to do anything. Toileth Nadai.
1 second.
I'm gonna post a GIF, and this is my reaction of what I believe Torlith looks like coming out of the tarp.
Oh god. Spooky Torleth. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's the Undertaker.
Yeah,
The
that's
Undertaker. I don't fucking know wrestlers.
Just pops up out of the ground.
All right, so yeah, Torleth will get up, allowing the tarp to kind of like just slough off her.
Piccolo's
She
cape.
will walk. She will walk 15 feet forward, because that is her max movement, and she will go ahead and try and hit it.
Alright. With the guiding
Ooh.
bolt, but a 7 to
120
hit.
feet.
With a 7 to hit, the shot goes wide.
Can I use my inspiration?
You
to
may
reroll?
use your inspiration to reroll.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Also, I just
Payday
received.
just subbed for 2 months.
Also, somebody just subbed for what? Oh, Payday just subbed for 2. Payday, what the fuck?
I'm gonna fucking
God
kill
damn it, Payday!
Another campaign, another fire goes to suggesting. Oh yeah, brothers.
I'm gonna go kill myself real quick.
No.
How far away
6,
is it
7.
from
So-
Torlith?
So-
Go on.
So, like, she hit a tree. Do we have advantage on that tree because it's guiding bolt?
Yes, you will. But
Okay.
How far away from Torlith am I?
from Torlith, are you? Ooh.
Yes.
So you move 30 feet towards it from your 95-foot position. So you're 65 feet from it. Torlith was. How far away was Torlith?
Torlith was originally 50 feet away.
Okay. So Torlith's 100 feet away. And then move 15, so 95. So you're
So I'm 30
65,
feet
she's
away.
95. So yeah.
So I'm 30 feet away.
I'm 30 feet away from Torlith.
Yes.
Yes.
But Torlith, your bolt goes wide and sticks into the tree, leaving this red, almost arrow-shaped bolt with a golden light coming off of it in the tree, glowing.
I'm gonna use one of my chronal shifts to give her another shot.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Holy shit, you're a Chronology wizard. I forgot about that.
There
This
it
is a
is.
very chrono shiftable
Oh my
thing.
God.
Fuck yeah, baby! Roll that damage. That hits clean. Solo.
Thank you at first.
You're
So,
welcome.
you hit this thing.
That would leave a hole in me.
You hit this thing clear in the hip as the bolt pierces into it and is like sticking out of its crotchal region from like the point where its right leg meets the hip. And it's just there glowing, and this thing is now like basically its right leg has gone limp and it's clawing its way forward towards more bushes.
It's cool. It's also
Oh, yeah.
glowing a bright,
Huge
I'm not sure what
glowing
color.
red and gold bolt sticking out of its leg, as obvious as can be.
try hiding now, fucker.
The colors of Ilmater are usually blood red with gold light coming off of it. Are typical Ilmater colors, and white. Jesus colors.
But yeah, that will be my turn.
All right.
It's red and blue. American.
At birth. Come
Alright,
on,
I'm gonna go-
fastest L in the West.
I'm gonna move 10 feet forward, so I'm about 55 feet away from it, and then 20 feet up,
All right.
and then I'm going to
You're
cast-
moving 20 feet up.
Does that change the
If you
distance?
do that, you will lose line of sight due to the tree line. due to the canopy.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, sorry.
Then I'll just go with the full 30 towards it.
Okay.
So I'm 35 feet away from it, but
Right.
then I'm going to cast Total the Dead.
Roll the dead, so I shall roll a wisdom saving throw for the mean lock. You
DC
wisdom
14.
save DC 14. Oh, fucking hell. 14 on the dot.
Damn.
Dong!
I have the worst
Fair
luck
lie.
with Total
Scramble. I have the same
Not gonna
problem.
lie. We have rather high wisdom saves.
I know. Well, you're level 4. This is like the height of power you get before the level 5 jump.
And I also have I guess my wisdom shit, but
Yeah.
my intelligence is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have gotten,
but-
like, an ability score improvement and, like, a good number of your features, so yeah. Go on.
That would be my turn.
Yeah. You are the strongest possible nobodies right now. So. The mean lock, which I'm actually gonna carve... I'm gonna carve... Well, let's see, I'm gonna check something. Con save? 16? He'll keep his full movement on 3 limbs. The mean lock continues its scamper. And it's going to scamper into some more trees and bushes. Yet more blackberries. A lot of blackberries around here. This bush is bare, though. It seems the locals have gotten to it. Of berries. It scrambles into that. And the bushes,
And we can see
again...
it clear as day.
No, it's-
glowing.
It is glowing. Like, you see the light in the bushes. The bush is glowing and shaking, and then the light, once it's in the bush completely, winks out.
It's doing
And the
some
bush
fuckery.
stops moving.
I forgot to make a joke about my turn. There we go.
Ah! The mean lock will then roll a stealth. Fuck.
With
Varendir's
disadvantage,
turn.
because it's glowing?
It...
Or do we just get advantage on our perception checks?
You get advantage to spot it, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I think. Where's Guiding Bolt? Guiding Bolt! I'll probably... Oop, cancel. Spell description, please. One more. Hey, guys, stop clicking things. Okay. I'm like, I keep hovering over it. I'm about to click. God fucking damn it, guys. 40 next attack roll against target within next turn advantage. I'm going to say you have an advantage to spot it because the fucker's glowing.
Yay.
Anyway. Because,
So
yeah.
+5 to passive perception.
Yeah. Well, this
against this one creature.
at this point, it's doing an active stealth. Before, I was just kind of checking because you lost sight of it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't particularly moving silently or anything yet, but now it's active stealthing, so you'd have to check. So. What was I doing? Oh, Varandir. Varandir. Dear little Varandir. The apple of someone's eye, as much as he won't admit it. You know, finding people is actually not his forte. His forte is, being the one people have to find.
Weird.
And so he's going to... scan. Varandir, what do your elf eyes see? Oh! With a natural 20. For, because he has advantage. Your advantage did that. It was a 9 if he didn't. With a natural 20, Varandir scans, and another 60 feet towards the edge of the tree line. Varandir says, "There, I see the light." Or wait.
Bro.
Predators
Oh.
are back on the scent.
Wait. He doesn't. Varandir, sunlight sensitive. Or no, we're in dim light. We're in dim light because of the tree canopy. Haha, because that's why it's here.
Yeah, it's worse.
Haha. Nope, tree canopy.
He
We're
should
good.
buy sunglasses.
There.
He has a cowl, doesn't he?
What he's
Or like
doing is he's tied some. So, all he's done is he's mitigated the pain. He still has disadvantage because what he's done is he's tied some thin cloth over his eyes, which is making the sun not hurt his eyes, but it's also impeding his vision.
But currently he is in dim light, so it
Yeah.
doesn't affect.
Well, actually, I think his vision is still impeded because the gauze. I think his own sunlight protection's fucking him. He would have taken it off before this. He's smarter than
I
that.
would assume that, yeah.
He had time. He had plenty of time. Because we were setting a trap. So yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I, the DM, trying to make this... One turn, I gotta get away. I gotta get this mean lock out of here. It's gotta survive. On the next turn, I will fucking kill you, you piece of shit.
You are my gold. You are getting back here.
I can play both sides. But Varandir, there, I see the light. And he points towards the edge of the tree line further to the west. And Varandir is going to move 30 feet towards it.
He's really trying to go
Avantus.
to the west.
Yeah.
Ghost, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Yeah. It's like here.
I have a bunch of liquid in my mouth. Hold up.
I told you not to suck dick while playing D&D.
No, I was drinking. Because life is so hard.
Water is important.
I'm not. It's just like... it's just like... I don't know what it's called in English, but it's a concoction.
A tincture.
It's alcohol.
This yellow X is the mean lock. Roughly. Don't worry about moving in accordance with where you're supposed to be. That's just where it is relative to the tree line.
Yeah. Alright. I spot it.
Yeah.
Through Varandir's eyes, and I now move closer. Oh, well, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot again because I fell 10 feet. I am also prone, so I'm also gonna get up first
You're
and
not
then
prone.
go
You are
15
not
feet.
prone. You are not prone.
Huh?
You're not prone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hurt
You
your
just took
ankle, but
damage
you're not prone.
landing on your feet.
Yeah, like, this was like, it was a rough landing out of a tree at a moment's notice, so it wasn't
You
like...
landed on a tree root.
Yeah, it wasn't like proper falling rules. You technically didn't fall 10 feet, you fell like 8. But it was due to the fact that the roots of the tree were there, dim light, all that shit, you know.
There you go.
You are not prone. Hello.
I fucking love that clip.
Yeah. 30 feet, and then I'm just gonna firebolt it with advantage, right?
You do have advantage on the attack roll, correct?
Alright. This time, more
With a
than 1 damage.
22. So,
It's max damage.
you launch the firebolt,
Finger pistols.
and it was going clear for the center of its chest. Like, it was a clean shot. The guiding bolt seems to magnetically drag it in, and you catch this thing clear in the hip. How would you like to do this?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Ooh. It used to have 4 legs, now it has 2.
It had 2 legs.
It
was just clambering on its arms. But go on.
Claws, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he said he just blows it in half completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
so from the
Sit.
knees down of its legs, those are on the ground behind it, and then there's just a scorched black lower torso, and it's like dragging itself forward towards some more bushes. You have killed 1 Meanlock.
A minimum of 3 more to go.
Yes.
Do we ever fight a lead on the closer ones?
Nope.
I believe that they are towards the west, towards this little tree line over there. It was where this one was trying to scamper off to.
Yeah. Yeah, it kept scampering to the west. You feel a small pressure on your shoulder that then releases Avatis, and you hear a voice, "Well killed."
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, you see Netafwix is there, just standing, hands on hips, watching. Well killed.
Thank you.
That is one of them. What's that? Should we go search for the others?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe so. I forget. Do we need the heads to collect on the bounty? I believe that was what the requirement. Yes.
It is per head, yes.
Alright, let's take this head rope.
I don't know if it's true, but do
I need
they?
to remember, he's more like this. Yes, we need the head.
Do they like make nests and stuff?
Yes, they do. They create burrows.
There's so many. Ah.
I need to remember the
Alright.
smoker voice runs in the family. It's not because Larzarnael smoked, she just has that.
This has got very deep larynx.
Yes.
Alright, just give me a moment, please. As Twilith and I will take out her medical tools to both cleanly decapitate it, as well as to try and harvest the poison glands from its claws.
We're going to be 1 herbalist and 1 medicine.
Let's see. Medicine. There you are. Boop.
You get the head off. It is a messy, difficult, painful process, and the head comes off in about 3 pieces, and you are covered in foul-smelling, fade, brain matter, spinal fluid, and slop.
God. Torla, what is it this session?
This may
Please.
actually work to our benefit. You may just smell like one of their when we go to their lair.
You smell like their blood, certainly.
Uh,
You get 4 doses of Meanlock Venom. Do you have 4 vials for it? Or a container that can contain the 4 doses?
I have 12 vials.
Excellent.
Ooh, nice. While she's doing that,
I
I'm gonna
now
go pick
have
up some tarp.
I now have 6 doses of Meanlock Venom.
Sick, bro. Ratcha proves
What are you gonna do
from
with it?
somewhere in the distance.
Paralyze people.
Okay.
Used for enhanced
For
interrogation.
medicine, right? For medicine, right?
Probably.
You know those things can also be used to cure paralyzation. You know what I'm saying?
For your Hippocratic Oath, right?
Hey, sometimes to save a few people, you gotta kill a few more.
We know Torla's a nurse, not a doctor. She never took the oath. She just has the
Yeah,
doctor
you can't
skills.
make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Do nurses not take the Hippocratic Oath?
I don't think they do.
Hippocratic Oath. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's from hypocrisy and not Hypatia. Is it Hypatia? I think it's
I
Hypatia.
can't remember.
Apparently, they take the Nightingale Pledge, which is like a modified version of the
Oh,
Hippocratic
similar.
Oath.
Yeah.
Hippocrates. Yes, I was actually close at the first time.
It's ethical practices, patient welfare, and common.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But not to do no harm.
Let's see. Jesus wants a hug. Petty likes the music. I told you not to suck dick when playing D&D. Freaky 2026. Very true. Damn. So.
Right.
Yes, you
Same
have
strategy.
you have one dead, beheaded, behanded Meanlock with its entire, like, the waist down, like the waist to the bottom of the thighs gone, blasted apart, boiled ash and like charred carcass. The knees down, still there, smoldering.
Alright, so Torleth has 2 Meanlock heads, a set of Meanlock eyes, the entire carapace of one except for the head, and
You can keep that head. They said you can keep that head. I think you can hollow it out. Yeah.
if I hollow out the carapace, we can make a charm of scaring or something.
It's
Totem.
you do get the head back. They gave you the head back after they counted the thing and they like marked it. What you do is you can make a battle standard using the entire exoskeleton that you shake around. It has a Pipes of Haunting effect.
Yes.
You parade the corpse and it causes fear.
After I get my tarp back and pack it back up, Torleth, would you like to be cleaned of the blood? I'll take a couple minutes, but I can do that.
Torleth looks down, like, kind of. She can't really smell it because of what she is, and she's almost more used to being slathered in filth than being clean. But she will look to you and nod. And by the way, Freaky, Payday says she sent a DM to you,
A
but you don't
DM
have.
to me?
Yes,
She
but you
sent-
don't have
no.
any. But you don't
She
have
did.
alerts on.
Do
He's
not
locked in.
take. Yeah, she was telling me about the Nightingale Pledge. Very good, very
Yeah.
good. Ethical practices, patient welfare, and confidentiality. Ain't no patient of yours.
Exactly.
And his
I'll
eternal
cast
silence is
presentation
confidential.
on
That's,
Torleth to clean her up.
that's something I really like about the old woman from Drum Island, where it's like, look, you either leave cured or you leave dead. Which would you like to be?
Yes. So, Torlith, you're covered in, like, very sticky, yellow, foul-smelling slop, and then watery, kind of cloudy, murky slop, and bits of, like, brain.
I'm guessing there isn't enough of this body left to make a team.
No, because
No,
it's
but we have
missing
another body.
It's missing the hips
Yeah.
and thighs, and you've shattered the skull into 3
More.
pieces.
Yeah.
The prestidigitation will work. It is an annoying process, as the substance seems to want to befoul and hates to unbefoul.
It's spreading like the fucking venom symbiote.
It's clinging.
Oh,
Biting.
too bad. My magic says, fuck you,
Yeah.
you're clean.
It's like fighting the magic.
I must thank you at birth. I saw my spell go. It was going to veer off rather severely, but then I felt your magic.
You know what's interesting? There's an effect on the mean lock that describes a passive constant thing it does. It doesn't say so long as it's alive or conscious. Neat. Anyway.
You're welcome, Torlith. I didn't want the little scamp to get away.
Yes, that was a very good hit to end it. I thought this.
Does anyone know how he's dashing around so fast in this little forest?
No.
It was because he has 4 legs.
That would not explain how he pops up 60 feet away.
Yeah.
I don't know if he. It's more like 2 legs and 2 claws, but yes, I don't know either.
Yeah, you saw it only. It was
Dang.
running on 2 legs at first, but then when you sapping stinged it, it fell, and it was scrambling on 4 legs from there.
He's just trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, and then when it
this
it like
bush.
disappeared from the first bush and appeared behind the tree, it was running on 2 legs again. Then the guiding bolt hit it and basically annihilated the functionality of its right leg, so it was now scrambling on its left leg and its 2 arms.
Can I investigate for, like, burrows?
Okay, we'll get to that.
It was it's multiple mead locks. They all just happen to have been hit by fucking elevator clerics.
Yeah, recently. Azaros is actually
Yeah,
here.
totally.
You just don't see him.
Wait, he has guiding bolts?
I don't think so.
Cool.
I don't think he does. But
I thought Guiding Bolt was a cleric spell only.
yeah, and I think he's not. I can't.
He's just a fighter, right?
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil his plans, because he might show up again.
He's going to also be a rogue.
My God. I mean, I do
Alright,
have a rogue that serves the Church of Lathander, so it's not that outlandish.
What wait, what is the one where it's like a warlock but also a paladin?
Oh, from 3.5, the Inquisitor.
No, hang on, go ahead and just keep going.
Divine Patron? Blade Warlock?
Oh,
Hexblade
Ghost.
Warlock?
Ghost of God, no.
No! Return to me now.
Illrigger, that's
I
what it
missed
was. Illrigger.
Oh, that thing. What did this man do, officer? He did everything.
That thing, yeah.
Man arrested for everything.
Aw, Petty's out for the night after her laundry was
Aw.
complete.
Good night, Payday. I think the funniest headline I've ever seen is Florida man arrested for a large bag of drugs labeled bag of drugs.
What? Well, he didn't want to forget. He had other large bags of suspicious substances, but in his home. So,
you don't want to mix up the bath salts with the crack.
I'm going to ask, how do you guys want to continue your investigation for any possible meanlock burrows? Because this one appeared to have come from somewhere and was scrambling somewhere, but you killed it.
I would say, personally, I would want to investigate this bushes where he ran to and then popped up to. So like those two bushes.
All right.
Kind of do
Corla?
like a little investigation, little pain check, see if there's any fuckery going on.
Yes.
Corla
Yeah, I
will
was gonna do
warn
that.
Virendir, because it's dim light, and she's going to cast the light cantrip through her drift globe, using the drift globe. So she just has like a 6-inch sphere hovering a couple inches above her left hand, and she's just using that to light up the area to try and find like burrows and things like that.
Varandir, like, covering his eyes from the drift globe with like one hand between them and the globe, just squinting. Oh, how wonderful.
I apologize.
He's just like putting the cloth back over his eyes, putting the mask back on. Okay, so you're drift globing, which is going to help a bit. Adbirth, you, with your immense powers of intelligence, follow the 3D map in your head back to the point where you saw it dive into the bushes. Roll me an investigation check.
23.
Oh my god, Adbirth? Adbirth?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
There's nothing. These are normal bushes. There's some interesting animal shit here, that's about it.
Next logical course for Adbirth would be an arcane check to see if any magic was used to have him pop up in the other like areas.
Arcana check on meanlocks and things they could do.
25.
You think you remember earlier when you guys were talking about meanlocks? You heard Varandir say something about meanlocks and what they can do. Something can teleport something. You're pretty sure. You've heard in some places that there are fey creatures born of like terror that can teleport in any position of darkness. Varandir said something along the lines of they can go anywhere, they can teleport a fair distance away as long as no one sees them. Because, yeah.
Varandir, is this in line with what I'm remembering? They can move in the shadows if nobody sees them?
As far as I know, if you don't see it, it can be anywhere.
But as long as you have eyes on it, it can't teleport.
That seems to be the case from my encounters with them, and Mother seems to corroborate that, though I've never asked her directly.
What if they're being grappled?
I would assume that would stop it, but you'd be grappling with a meanlock.
Well, I have a spell that means I don't have to grapple it.
Where was that a moment ago, exactly?
I didn't want to waste a spell slot for one meanlock.
Fair enough.
I guess I'll have to light things up so we can see them better.
That is...
But
Pulls out Molotov cocktail.
Where did you get that? God,
Yeah,
where
but-
did you get that? Sorry, go on, go.
yeah, but how are we able to track him? I mean, we have won't you? I hate this. I can't do the accent anymore.
Just practice it.
Weren't you? Yeah, that's why I'm muted, by the way. Weren't you specifically going to this plane to track them? Say into the ferry?
That's right. I came here trying to track them down and kill them all. We were hunting them. We shouldn't have given up. It's fucking disgraceful.
How are you hunting them?
Well, we were following their tracks. They're usually not very careful about the environment either, so they'll just snap branches if they're in the way unless they're trying to be secret. If anything, I'm pretty sure they were trying to lead us on, pick us off. They just never got around to it.
Maybe we should go to the direction where he was fleeing to.
Maybe. They're
Yes,
arrogant bastards. They do tend to try and lead you somewhere where they have more advantage.
Well, I doubt that we'll die to a couple of more main locks. So, anyone's up to be led on?
Well, I wouldn't... It's not smart to
Yeah?
follow them where they try to lead you. He very painfully lets that information out.
We don't have to
Oh, he
go
had a-
blindly. Yeah, he
He had a
bad-
group who died.
No. Why is he here?
To hunt the Meanlocks.
Yeah, and the rest of the group said, we're not chasing them there. And he said, fuck you guys,
Why
I'm
should we
chasing
chase
them
them?
there.
Yeah.
And they
then
just
now he's
admitted,
saying-
you're not supposed to do that.
We don't have to chase them blindly. We can be cautious and see where the tracks lead.
True.
We
Well,
can go stealthily and
we
creep up on them.
we seem to be doing well enough as long as we get them one by one.
Nettlefinks has landed on the Meanlock corpse and is like pulling his arrow out of its carapace and like looking at it and looking at the carapace, putting the arrow away, quietly flying back to you guys.
Should we burn the Meanlock corpse, the remains that we don't need?
That might be good, yes. I don't have any fire magic, but I think I have oil.
I'm sure scavengers will eat it
I
if we
do
just
not.
leave it.
It is a magical being made of pain and suffering. Are we sure we want the local wildlife eating that?
It's made out of fear and terror. Malice. No, he didn't say that. What does it matter?
You know,
Says Varandir.
that's a good point.
Why does it matter? We should burn it. Which one's a good point?
Well, it's like...
Yeah.
I was gonna say Varandir doesn't seem to get why we care about the animals. Go on.
Avadis cares about the animals, that's why it's a good point.
Okay.
Varandir's just like, let the animals eat it. What do I care if they get poisoned and die?
Can we quickly find or look around, see if we can find like an area to without setting fire to the forest?
You cut out, see if we can find... Right, you get...
Can we see if we can find an area that's not going to burn down the forest?
If you leave the tree line, yeah, you would be able to, like, either find... You would be able to find patches of very sparse grass, or make rock circles. The difficulty is it's pretty damp. Finding firewood's gonna be hard.
I
'cause
can
everything's
create a
kinda wet.
bonfire.
Yeah, you can do the create bonfire spell. Yeah.
Or I guess, is it just like light a
What's-
campfire? or-
What spell are you using?
Precipitation. Okay, just
Yeah,
light. a
that's
camp-
that's like a lighter, like a
Yeah.
Zippo.
They
That's like
actually
you
had
snap
create
your-
bonfire.
Yeah. Precipitation is like you snap your fingers and there's like a fire from a Zippo lighter
Yeah.
on the end of your fingertip. And Ghost, you said you have create bonfire?
No, I thought Adbirth had create bonfire. I was like, I thought that was a druid only thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I believe I have oil. Yeah, I have oil, so we can create a fire.
It wouldn't burn up the body, but it would help start something maybe.
Does anyone have create
Maybe.
or destroy water? Just destroy the water in the wood.
I have firebolt.
Shouldn't we be trying to track them down?
Yes, but we can do that after this very quickly.
Varandir rolls his eyes, but you can't see it because of the mask and the cloth.
You just see
Varandir
like
to
a
himself.
head toss, like he's trying
Yeah.
to toss his hair.
Hair flip.
The teenager
Yeah, I have
scoff.
firebolt. I have firebolt, and that's it.
We can get rid of it later, as Torleth will just pick it up by like the neck fringe and just carry it with her.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the fucking droid from Star Wars just grabbing people.
Yeah. This thing is spiky and spiny and unpleasant, but you don't feel your skin, so it's fine.
All right, so I guess we'll. Should we enter stealth?
So
Get stealth,
the-
guys.
So the other body was 60 pounds. This one's missing like a quarter of its body from
Yeah.
like its hip. So I'd say about 40 pounds.
It's about 35 pounds, because you still got the head. Well, no, the head's off, but you're carrying the head. But it's got the chest. It's like 30 pounds.
Yeah. How much would you say like just the carapace is?
Just the carapace, like with none of the meat.
Yes.
Oh,
Like
15 pounds.
15? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I have the carapace of the other one, 15 pounds. I have the eyes. I have the head of this one, that's 10 pounds. And the half corpse as well.
Yeah.
Why do I have the eyes again?
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna make something out of him.
It
Oh,
does something.
potion of night vision.
Ah, yes.
Or of dark vision. But yeah, because these things
Yes.
have enhanced dark vision. Okay. So, you were you guys wanting to stealth?
That's why I'm asking the group. Do we want to stealth
I-
before we
Yeah, we're
head
stealth.
further west?
It might be for the best.
Varandir's already disappeared somewhere, I say. Varandir is kind of half-assing it. He just kind of walks quietly between trees, but he's not used to the hat, which is wide-brimmed and sticks out.
Just bumping into
Stick.
trees.
Netafwinks turns invisible and is also dead fucking quiet.
Oh,
man.
disadvantage and a -1. That is harsh.
God damn. I'm gonna miss Netafwinks. Little fucking dumbass. But, alright, so you guys are all stealth. You're creeping through the bushes and the trees, moving at a slow pace.
Heading west, just looking for signs of tracks.
Okay, so you head west. Who would like to lead the investigations? Or are you guys doing, like... How are you doing your investigations? How are you doing your checks?
I'd just like
I
to
s-
ask can I do a perception check, I guess? I think I have the highest perception modifier.
Okay, so are you looking for burrows, or are you looking for tracks? Or are you seeing if you spot any mean locks in the distance?
I would say just trying to spot any mean locks.
Okay,
Because,
so...
like, Torleth... Yeah, they're probably rather distinct, but she
Yeah,
doesn't
they're
know what the
yellow.
hell is around here.
So you roll me a perception check. Anyone who's looking for the burrows, roll me an investigation. Anyone who's trying to track it through, like, scent or tracks or anything, survival.
I'm looking for tracks, so survival, alright?
Okay.
I try to smell
Yes.
it with my nose sense of smell.
You fail all perception checks reliant on smell and
5.
touch. Unless you've cast a spell within the last minute. Which you
Yeah.
have.
No healing spells.
Oh, you're right. With a 5, I'm sure this is mean lock shit. It has to be mean lock shit. It's deer shit.
and I had a 12 investigation.
12 investigation. No sign of anything. Perception of 17. You scan. You scan good, you scan long, you scan hard. You see no mean locks. That's your first hour.
And I assume we're like around this area, right?
Yeah, at this point you've reached this tree line. And you've like gone sort of into it up to, it's pretty far actually. So you've searched
Or, like,
all
maybe,
these
like,
little
around here.
spots of tree line basically.
All right. Could I go fly up and kind of scan this like ridge area
Yeah.
just for any like cave entrances?
Perception.
Up. Not my best, but we can give it a shot. 13.
13. You do see some sort of crack or something that could be a cave?
Okay. Oh.
It's pretty
I'll,
high up. It's
use-
about halfway up it.
Oh, okay. I'll use a psi crystal to relay that to the group.
Okay.
Why do I have a
Or at least-
feeling that?
A Vatis.
Why do I
and then he can
feel-
relay it.
Yeah. Why do I have a feeling that we're gonna find something else in that cave? That's not a main lock.
Maybe.
That's not a cave, but it's crack.
I assume that took me about another hour. So if the other
No, that
you guys gonna be
scan
doing
that
some-
scan
oh.
took you like 20 seconds.
okay.
Are you scanning the entire area or just like
Not
like
the
I
entire
assume you're
forest,
doing
no,
like
it's-
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
just a
took
quick
you-
scan of the ridge.
Yeah, it took you like a minute. Not 20
Okay.
seconds, a minute. Because you flew up and you
Yeah.
bird eye viewed, so you actually got a view of the whole damn thing. You were above the tree line.
The guy shows up and he's like wearing this shirt, and it seems to be all he's wearing, and a hat. And we try to shake his hand, but he has like a lobster claw, and he just makes clicking noises instead of talking. And we just think he's like got like vitiligo or something.
All right.
You see a man
I'll fly down
in the
and rejoin the
distance. You
The
see
Teenage
a man.
Mutant Ninja Turtles in trench coats and hats is the funniest. This guy.
Adberth, in the distance, on top of the ridge below the wall, you see a man. He looks right at you, and he waves. He then just suddenly breaks into two pieces at the waist and falls down the ridge.
Is it Darth Maul?
No.
I assuming this is like
Yeah, that was a joke.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a reference to
Yeah.
I'm a park ranger worker, and there are these stairs in the woods thing. That was stairs in the wood
Oh,
reference.
okay. Yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
Oh, they're so good. They're such good stories.
I've seen a few videos, but I don't think I've seen that one.
I probably shouldn't have told you that I know about that because I was planning to steal a little from them.
That's fine.
Not now though.
All right, I'll rejoin the group. Tell them about the little crack in the wall I see. Do we want to start making our way to the crack while we still scan the area and see if we can't pick up any more fresh trails?
That might be good, yes.
Varandir, you do not see, by the way.
Yes, he does that.
Yeah, well, you don't see him. You haven't looked for him, so you don't see him
No.
with you. And Varandir is doing his
Can I
own.
have telepathic speech on Verinder? Because I usually do that for the people on front.
You don't know his location. Do you look for him?
Usually it's like I establish the connection. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Because it's like a creature you know the location of, isn't it? Or like how's it
No,
worded?
you establish a connection first, and then wherever they are, you just contact them.
You have to be able to see them though,
is
to
that-
establish the
No.
connection.
Is there any
Oh,
kind
to establish a
of,
connection.
is there any kind of time limit on the connection?
Number of minutes equal to your level, so we have 4
Oh.
minutes.
You haven't established connection with anyone else since.
Yeah.
It looks like you have to be within 30 feet of them.
Yeah, if you Because, yeah, I don't think you've communicated with anyone else but
Yeah, no,
Varandir
no.
like that, so I think you still have the connection.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say?
The group here hasn't found anything. You got something?
Hmm. I've continued down southwest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so Varandir is actually down close to where your thing is. He's probably pretty close to you. No, you guys were keeping an eye on Varandir, so he skulked away like usual.
They end up being dead, and one of these times he's just gonna fuck off and run into something he's not supposed to.
Probably. Then again, Varandir, he tends to look at trouble from a distance, not just walk into it. So,
I convey that.
I'm
Southwest.
trying to think, because he's in the right area, I think.
Oh?
I think. That was a 24. But I didn't want Varandir to find it.
It is so hot outside, gang, and I'm outside. I'm sweating.
I see a rock formation. There appears to be a tree growing between it, splitting it apart, and it goes pretty deep. Could be an entrance, something.
Does it look natural?
Relatively.
Alright. You convey that to the party. That's actually a cave I more than likely will find something else then other than Meanlocks in.
Yeah, there's one that's there's an outcropping of rocks around a tree that appears to grown between them, and there's a crack in the ridge of the wall.
Fairy, that sounds something like you'd be familiar with.
You say that, you get no response.
Where'd the fairy go?
The fairy is with Torlith. You and Varandir are kind of off on your own at the moment. Or do you go and run down the rest of the party, which are not too far away? They're 60 feet out from you.
Yeah, I would do that because I'd rather telepathic speech Varandir from far away
Yeah. Okay, so you go
and convey that to the party.
Okay. Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I thought
That's never Twinks.
oh, there's a big tree in the. It looks something like from the Feywild. I don't know. Where'd you? Yeah. So that's a no then. You're not familiar with it?
I don't see it. You don't know where Varandir is. You spoke to him telepathically. He said he's somewhere to the southwest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Varandir, we're coming. Just don't go there yet, right?
Well,
I'm hoping to establish connection, and we, if the party wants, follow him, and if we get lost, we ask for directions.
align your vision in a straight shot with that field with not the road, the cows, with the cows.
Yeah.
The ones that were very shaggy, those ones. If you're looking at that field, line yourself up with it, then turn around. That area of tree line is where I am. So Varandir's talking about this area, this little pen, has an enclosure of very fluffy cows that you guys saw. He's saying if you line yourself up with that, and then turn around the area of tree line. If you turn around and face the city. Sorry. Yeah. Face the large watchtower while lined up with that. And it'll be that area of tree line.
Everyone got that?
No, you didn't.
We can check that out.
Okay, so are you guys checking out the crack or Varandir's? Whose crack are you checking out first, Advert's or Varandir's?
Yeah, I think
Fine with that.
you reworded that.
Yeah, I
Let's
wanted
check
to
out
make it worse.
Varandir's. It looks more promising.
Varandir's crack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the one that had, like that's in the middle of the ridge is probably a lot harder for Meanlocks to get to, so I would want to check the ground one first.
I mean, you know, they look pretty buggy.
That I feel like it'd be easy to spot fucking Meanlock scaling a ridge.
True. Very true. So, you guys all head to Varandir's crack. With his somebody roll me a survival check.
My survival is
Just anyone.
Mine.
let's tour.
I have a 5 for survival.
Yeah.
I'll give that to
I
you.
knew
to
it.
Does anybody have a? Can
No.
anyone help me?
You can guidance yourself.
I'm proficient in it, so I can help you.
Yay! Because I am rolling dog shit.
Yep.
So 14, it looks like.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
Well, you did not nat 1, and that's all I was checking for.
Yeah.
So with Varandir's vague instructions, you're able to get to roughly the area he's in, and you're able to spot him just skulking around in some bushes, looking at these rocks and this tree. Right there. As he points at the very obvious two large rocks, like split apart and lifted up by a tree growing between them. And between the tree and the left rock, there's a crack that seems to go down into the darkness.
I don't think it looks natural.
No, it looks like the tree opened it.
Yes.
Shall we check it out?
When I look down there, can I see anything down in the darkness?
Well, go ahead.
Freaky, have I?
Go on.
Freaky, do I know any like rumors or any word about this conundrum?
Conundrum?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a very noticeable landmark.
Oh,
have I heard anything about it?
History check.
I do not tell, but
Not a goddamn
17.
thing. Nothing. At birth, while he's pondering that, you fly
I've
up.
got 60 feet of dark vision, so I
Yep.
would just want to look down there. Yeah.
Yeah, you fly up, you look in there. About 6 or 7 feet in, there's a bend. But it seems to go somewhere. 4 psychic damage.
Damn, very unfortunate for Air Birth to get 4 psychic damage.
Yes, yes. Also, you see the faceless when you close your eyes, Avantis.
Okay.
You look to your left, you see a man dressed in a black doublet with no face who's as tall as the trees staring at you. Your head hurts.
My head hurts right now because of the heat.
Yeah. But so Avantis, you look in, yeah, and you just see blackness. It's a rather narrow crack. It'd be a bit of trouble to squeeze into it, but you do reckon something as big as the mean locks could squeeze in here pretty easily.
Could I do an investigation or survival check to try and find any other openings in near to this like little cavern?
Okay, so you're wanting to basically see if you can, on the surface, track where this cavern goes.
Kind of like I'm just trying to see if there's any other openings within the area.
Well, there's the
One
big
where
crack
we
on,
could easily fit into.
there's the big crack on the wall, which looked a bit bigger, because it was from a distance.
Yeah. Well, do we want to try and squeeze in here, or do we want to try and find a different way in?
Does it open up down there after the squeeze?
I
Can you
don't
see
know.
that?
I have not gone past.
There's a squeeze and a turn.
Would I even
Is it the
physically be
fairy
able to
wall?
get through that crack?
Would you even what?
Physically be able to get through that like little crevice?
You're not. Roll me an intelligence acrobatics. So add your acrobatics. Are you proficient in acrobatics?
No, I'm not.
Roll me an intelligence.
12.
12? Maybe?
It'll be a tight fit, but maybe.
Yeah, like maybe. Like very strong maybe.
I think Vatis or Nettlefinks, those you guys might be able to get through there.
Yeah.
I don't know about me and Torlith though.
Torlith is the smallest of the group. Of course, not Netaflinks, not counting Netaflinks. Netaflinks can walk
the main
in
thing
there.
for Torlith, yeah, is she's not really flexible.
Yeah, but she's small. Varandir's pretty lithe. Like he's skinny boy. He's a little string bean.
So I might just have the biggest issues of getting in because of my height and wings.
Yeah. I mean your wings fold and are narrow.
I think
True.
Nethelfling.
Yeah, Varandir is, I mean, he's average-ish height, and he's pretty lithe. He's a skinny boy.
Alrighty, well, I guess this is the time to whether we either nut up or shut up. Shall we go in?
Yes, Avantis, what are your measurements, actually? You know, when I was writing descriptions in
5'11".
this, I thought Azeros might be around, and I had written special things for him, because he big. That'll be interesting.
5'11", 173 pounds.
Yeah. By the way,
Pretty nice, big.
yeah. Okay, so what are you guys wanting to do? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I think Varandir and Nefeltwinks can go there first now, to see if there's an opening. You know, you guys ever heard of stories about cave crawlers? Like people who go into caves and squeeze in to holes in there, and then they get stuck and die. Like that. I don't want to do that.
Why would anyone do that?
I mean, it's how you get around in the Underdark.
Maybe there's treasure in the caverns and they're trying to get to it.
No. You just see a hole in the a cave opening, very small, and then they go in there, trying to, you know, as a thrill-seeking method, and then they die.
Me and Mother have done it. We didn't die. We've heard stories of deaths.
Yeah. One of them's called a Nutty Putty Cave. It was very unfortunate that someone died there.
Do you mean the
That's all just
drowning?
a setup.
Do you mean the drowning pit?
I don't know where you dive in there. It's on the underdog now. It's like above it.
No, that one is one she told me of.
I heard it from a guy named Seth.
Yes, of course. Hey, people, Seth here. Yes, Chaltean. No. Or no, he wouldn't be. He'd be, Mastican, I think, because the guy he's from Central America.
I think that's his real picture.
I don't think it is either, but I'm just trying to go along with it now. I have been caving, spelunking, I believe is the word, before.
I've gone into some old ruins and some tight spaces, but never to that degree as you guys are talking about.
As an archaeologist who's gone into ruins, you may actually have spelunked a little before.
Yeah, I'm talking about like.
Have you done?
I've gone like tight spaces, but I don't think nothing to their degree.
Have you done ancient ruins, like caveman ruins?
I don't think so. No.
No, only post-civilization stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, you've not. At least not anything that wasn't specifically built to be shimmied through.
Yeah, the most I'd ever dip my toe into this is collapsed passageways.
Nettlefinks looks at the crack and says, "There's no way in any hell I'm going in there."
Oh, why?
Because it's a cave. Or because it's a cave. Sorry, I forgot he's kind of...
He's a little sassy.
Because it's a cave. There's only death in caves.
Aren't you a little bit curious?
No.
You know what? Fine. If I can, I might be able to fit in there.
The speed at which Nettlefinks threw his pride away when a cave got involved.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's starting to realize something about Nettlefinks.
I know, he's very cowardice. You know what? I should be seeking for more treasure, like trinkets and stuff for my stall, so let's fucking go. Verinder, are you coming with me?
Honestly, I think I might agree with the... Well... That is 10 gold ahead.
10 gold?
Little risk is worth the reward every now and then, isn't it, Verinder?
You all are crazy.
We have killed 2 mean locks so far.
Well, I think I've lived a fulfilling life. I'm shit, how old am I? I thought I was 30. Oh, I'm 22.
Yeah.
I'm 22. Varus does not look 22.
You think you're invincible?
Actually, I mean, no, Varus looks like early 30s.
60.
Actually.
Nettlefinks lands on Torlith's shoulder. These guys are crazy. You're not going in there, are you?
If we need to, I would prefer not to.
Yeah, you don't go in caves. Ever. Ever.
It says
everyone who ever survived hunting anything.
To be honest, I did talk about the Nutty Putty Cave just 5 seconds ago, and then might have scared you a little. but it won't happen to us. Alright.
Honestly,
but
I think the sprite is overreacting.
actually, Verinda, I don't have dark vision.
Correct.
I don't see in the dark.
You don't.
No. I'm a human.
You are.
Question?
All right, while they're talking, I'm gonna go down and look through the crevice.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're poking into the crevice a little bit. You get a
I'm not
good...
gonna try and squeeze my body.
No,
through,
you're
but
just
I'm gonna,
poking in a
look through.
little. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're poking in a bit. You get a good 3, 4, 5 feet in before you start getting stuck. You get 3 feet in, you adjust a little bit. Now 4 feet in, you adjust a little bit. 5 feet in, just adjust. I'd have to squeeze to go any further. You can see.
Do I see anything further down through the crevice?
You peek a bit. You're pressing your face, your beak scraping up against. There's more to the bend. It seems to go deeper than I saw originally, but I can't tell. I'm getting 3 extra feet of vision.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head back up. And I believe we're gonna have to find a different way in. It's too cramped.
Varandir walks up to it, looks it up and down, walks up to you, places a hand on your chest. The hand goes back over there, just sort of waves his hand around in it, and he creeps in 3, 4, 5, 7 feet. He gets to the bend. And he goes, and he actually squeezes back, and he goes over and he checks Torlith. And he goes over, he checks Avatis. Only you would struggle. He points at Avatis. The rest of us should be able to get through with some minor effort.
But there is an opening there, yeah?
I did see down the bend. It goes another 10 feet or so, maybe a bit longer, and then there's another bend.
It is quite interesting to see to think of how this got formed.
I'm going to be honest. It is starting to look a little unnatural.
It's very unnatural.
Does anyone have
Yeah.
mold earth?
One moment, Varandir. Roll nature check.
I don't. You think we should tell the druids about this?
Probably. With his nature check of 15, I don't see much other stone, but it's stone all the way through inside.
Do you think it connects to the crypt/demiplane we were in the City of the Dead?
No, I don't think that's normal. Shouldn't there be more dirt?
There should be. I would assume so. This is fertile land. I doubt that it's all stone.
Could I, figure out why that is, maybe?
Nature check.
It might just be someone built it in this case. 16.
16? And you bring up, do you bring up that you believe maybe someone built it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been asking the question of is it natural?
Oh.
I've had that in my mind.
sorry. Well, Varandir said no, but he also... Well...
Yeah, but...
With a 16, assuming Varandir meant it was, like, worked stone, there's no way somebody built it. Unless it's not worked stone. Question mark?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, do you ask Varandir, or do you check, or...
Yeah, can I see the bend? Because I have a Misty Step.
So... Yes, you can... Do you want to Misty Step into the crack?
No, I'm considering, but not now.
So... You...
I could shine a light down there if you want me
That
to.
you could. If you'd like to do that, do you want to go look?
I am offering to shine a light if anyone else wants to like take a closer look at what they see. Just completely announce our presence.
Yeah.
I mean
Also-
more than Torla clicking and clacking her way down the stone.
Varandir brushing his clothes off. Thank you, Brain.
Holes in the
While we are
ground
making
usually
a lot
also.
of noise, and he's going to take a look. Can I just like scan our perimeter and see if we're about to be ambushed?
All right, so perception, scanning.
Where's perception? Where the fuck is it?
Perception section.
There it is. 17.
With a 17, you bwing, you bwong, you bloom. That deer is looking at me funny.
Fireball!
Fireball the deer. The deer is charred. There's no more deer.
So you have fireball?
In my mind.
I want some. I hear that's pretty good.
You should have been a light cleric. Life bitch.
I was making an alcohol joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Well, Vatis, are you going to take a look, or are we just going to try and
Way
squeeze
too
it?
aggressive.
You know what's kind of funny? I don't think I've ever once cast fireball as a player.
I have like twice. But, you're scanning. Scanning. That deer's looking at me funny. Deer goes back to eating grass.
I'm just keeping an eye on our surroundings until we decide if we're going in or not, or if we're going to try and find a different point of entry.
I probably could have given you help on that perception, but it's been way too long at this point. But yeah, anyways.
Oh yeah, because you're helping. Aren't you helping Avadis look into the cavern?
Honestly, there's a drift globe.
I'm helping. I'm helping everyone. Oh yeah.
Yes, because he said while you guys are doing that, he wants to scan, so you gotta pick.
Yes, fair enough. I for some reason I was like, in my head I was like, perception. I do check. I thought it was like,
I activate my seer drones. My eyes fly out of my skull.
but yes, I guess I will cast the light cantrip with the drift globe.
Okay. So
Have
Avadis,
the blue
Yeah,
ball.
by the way, I don't know.
glowing.
By the way, I don't know if it was considered, but the nature check is also for like it's built, but like from what creature? You know, I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, so with a 16, sorry, got distracted there.
It's a giant mole den.
Doesn't look like it.
You don't know many creatures that can like mold stone into workstone, other than man. But
Is it worked stone?
he doesn't know. He never asked Varandir. He just assumed.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
This is all happening in 6 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Well, like 12 seconds, but yeah. So you're thinking it over. Can't think of anything off the top of your head that could do that.
Alright.
I guess maybe
Well,
beholders, but they usually do perfectly circular holes.
Oh. Well, yeah, I don't know. Is it like workstone? Is it someone dig it up? It's very soily. It should be.
It
It shouldn't be.
appears. It completely appears to be a natural formation. But there's no way it could just be stone all the way through like it is. That's not normal. There should be
Thinking of spells.
earth, there should be dirt.
Yeah. I've got no clue. This looks like some druid shit.
Probably.
But yeah, can I? You know what? I'll squeeze in a little bit to see it for myself from the drift globe. But I'm not going as deep as Verandir. You know what I mean?
Verandir's thinking maybe earth shape. So you're creeping in. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Surprisingly, don't have proficiency or good dex,
Yeah.
despite my profession. Not one. I die? Do I die?
No,
Chat, do I die?
you don't die. So you're sort of creeping your way in, and you're thinking like, okay, I'll just go into like I can't quite see the bend. Fucking bitchy elf could see it. Okay, a little deeper. Okay, exhale. In deeper. I can't breathe. I'm stuck. What do? You are stuck, and you cannot inhale.
Is my head pointing downwards or upwards? That's the very important question here.
It's a diagonal decline. You're currently looking into the cavern. Unless you were trying to see the bend, so yeah, you were certainly looking into the cavern.
Yeah, that's exactly what I... I'm gonna... Oh my god, do I see the bend? At least...
You see the bend, like you are looking down the crack, you see stone, and then the stone, like, turns.
Does it have room for me to breathe in the bend?
Intelligence check.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing upstairs, but I look
Well,
stuck.
this is like, you've not alarmed us in any way. You've moved in, you've stopped moving, and you're currently doing things.
10 intelligence.
10 intelligence? You have no fucking clue.
This is my last breath. I'm gonna give 6 seconds before I die, but I'm gonna... telepathic speech.
You have a number of rounds equal to your con score. Not that much. Your con modifier, not score, sorry.
Yeah, it's 1. But telepathic speech, help! I'm stuck, I can't breathe. And then I'm gonna wait for a bit.
Ah, shit.
This is to Verandir.
Yeah. Oh, shit, he's stuck. Verandir says, and, Verandir actually goes to try and pull Avantis loose.
Oh.
Anyone care to help him? He does call out that he's stuck.
I have probably the longest reach, so I'll assist.
Damn it, I'm muted. I would like to help, but I don't have proficiency.
Well, you're just pulling him. This is just going to be a check to, like, yank him out.
Yeah.
I'll say 2 people can help him at most due to the limited space.
Oh, lovely. There's 2 of us here.
Ah. Okay, so is it... Well, Verandir's already trying to pull.
I'll let Verandir and Torlith do it, because Torlith probably is honestly stronger than me.
Okay,
so...
Verandir's a hasty little fuck, so he's gonna try to pull himself while you help.
Pull as well. So...
Okay.
Athletics?
One moment. I have a DC written down for this. Let me check.
You see, he planned for one of us to get stuck.
Oh, I most certainly did, you fuckers.
Yeah, written down for this.
Where did I put the DCs?
That double back one.
I know, that's why this is so bad. Where's the... Oh,
Wait,
there
I
we
have
go.
alter self. I can just
Yeah? But,
later.
Ooh, okay, so it's gonna be an athletics check. Wait.
I haven't navigated 1 in athletics.
Damn, that's rough. Okay, so...
Well, my strength is 8.
So, advantage athletics. That's enough. So with a 16, Varandir actually squeezes in with you. And you actually feel him sliding his hand, from your lower belly up. And he's, feeling it out. And then he actually, sort of moves his other arm, up and around your lower back, where, your spine bends in, under your armpit, and he actually lifts you and then pulls you, and you just, pop, right out. Into a wider part of the passage, and you breathe.
All right. In that split. First of all, thank you.
You were rushing.
Well, no, I just fell. I didn't mean to.
You rushed.
I was just gonna get a little dip.
You moved too
I could-
quickly. Vander just keeps giving you various versions of it. You move too quickly, you were rushing, you move too fast.
Well, I figured out. I have Alter Self. I know that spell, so if anyone wants to squeeze, I can accompany my body also. But I think we should look for another entrance. It doesn't look promising.
If you'd like to.
Maybe, but this is probably the best bet we have. They are small, and it would be for their best advantage for creatures of our size to have to find them in here.
Yeah, if it is our best bet, then we go in there. But maybe there's something closer to the tree. I just think it's hollow in there. I'm thinking, because if it's what I think it is, some sort of druid grove, it should be.
Yeah.
Do you remember that dream where you had a broom or a wand that shot a sprout of water out? Like a geyser of water?
Yes.
It was a decanter, but yes.
Decanter. That would be really useful here to flood them out.
Depending on how big it is.
Yeah. Varandir,
One guy just leaves a fucking decanter on and leaves it outside the
Decanter of endless water and just eventually floods them out.
I think that's actually a thing.
And
I think it is.
A guy just leaves one outside the fucking Undermountain and just leaves it there.
I'm sure creating a huge aquifer underwater deep would have no repercussions. But
they're called water deep. There's already an aquifer underneath them.
Yeah. That's a great point. How does that not flood? But Varandir.
It's a wondrous item.
Varandir is going to creep back into the cave a bit. There's wind blowing out. If it blows, it goes.
I heard that
I feel like that's something your mom would say.
That is exactly how she worded it, yes. There is also the crack on the rock face. Perhaps it will be wider, or maybe it's not affiliated.
That should be quite a big cavern to reach all the way over to the ridge. We're quite a ways away from it.
Perhaps. Because the ridge is... Oh, you see
About,
yellow.
like, around here.
Yeah, it's here. You guys are here.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 feet away.
That would be a humongous mini dungeon.
Yeah.
The one by the ridge probably either an entrance to the city or an outlet for the sewers.
Well, it wouldn't. Shall we just try and squeeze through and hope for the best, or do we want to try the ridge and potentially step in shit?
You could.
It would probably be best to eliminate this first and then go to the ridge.
Alrighty. So, who wants to go first in this marching order?
Varandir looks in.
Well,
Ladies
I
first.
am the smallest, and I can heal myself, and I don't breathe if I get stuck.
True.
Alrighty, Torlith, you take the lead.
So,
There.
while Torlith is doing that, Varandir actually, like, swaps his pack over. And you see him actually, like, start taking off the robe and the hat and everything. He's, like, taking that off, folding that up. And he takes out, like, the series of, like, leather lengths. And he's, like, tying them over his elbows, his knees. And he actually takes out this almost, like, vest. This, like, almost... And it's just solid, like, smooth leather, all of it. And he actually, like, puts that on over his chest. And he, like, ties his hair back and actually tucks it into the vest. Well, I'm ready. While she's doing that.
You take your spelunking seriously, it seems.
This is how I got here.
I mean, we went through a dungeon, kind of, sort of, and then we rode an elevator up.
Yes, and me and Mother had to get to the dungeon from Jashalkin.
Oh, true. Yes, yes. I'm surprised she didn't just teleport you.
Well,
He thinks for a moment. Go on.
Well,
He's the audacity of this bitch.
Go on, William.
well, let's get going.
Yep.
Avadas will alter himself to a slimmer human,
Yeah.
slimmer version of himself.
How slim you want to
Like
go,
a
man?
gnome or halfling?
Yeah.
That's small. I can't change size.
Oh, it's alter self, not.
Can you not go up to one size category?
No.
Careful, Varandir. You might want to stay in the back. Dude.
Which is, by the way.
My eyes! SpongeBob, like embers burning in the pupils. So, as you cast a frankly ludicrous amount of light for this very tiny and tight cavern, and Avatas, how think I
Gotta be
know.
able to see.
Ghost, I know. How narrow do you want to go? How skinny? What are you doing here?
He turns
I'm as skinny
into a
as Varandir.
As Varandir?
I'm as skinny as Varandir. Yeah.
Okay, you are now Drow Twink build.
I'm a snaky little snake.
Hell no.
Yeah, you are now as nubile and lithe as a 17-year-old Drow.
I look almost not human. Oh, yeah.
Look
Yeah.
anorexic.
I think he's.
I know,
16.
right?
How old is Varandir? Varandir, how old are you, kid? Get over here, you little shit, 16-year-old Drow.
You know what? Might as well just transform into an elf, dog. I'm just I'm just gonna transform into an elven shape.
The big ass ears form and get in the way. Uh,
I still can't
What-
see in the dark, by the way, because yeah.
what kind of elf?
Gulp. The white one. I would transform into like a wood elf.
A wood elf? I mean, they're kind of like bronze to brown to black.
Yeah,
They're
they
the
are
darker
bronze.
skinned elves.
But like,
That's like they're like the white elf, which I mean,
the ones I don't want to transfer into a drow, but yeah, the wood elf.
Yeah, the only elves I can think of that might be uniformly white are Shadar-kai and moon elves, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking the moon elves.
Yeah.
Because didn't I meet white elf in like that port town?
There was a Shadar-kai, I think. Yeah, I don't remember.
Because wasn't old man Jenkins flirting with one?
You mean Daddy Bojangle? Don't you ever
Yeah,
get his name wrong
Bojangle.
again.
It's been a minute.
That man has drank more alcohol than you could ever dream of. But I think so, yeah. There was the moon elf. There was a moon elf woman there as well, like from the actual fucking moon. But there was,
I had her translate something for me.
Yeah, and there was a Shadar-kai you just kind of saw, I think. Anyway,
we're getting off topic.
Yeah, Verandy lurks you up and down at your disgusting, rigid-eared wood elf appearance and goes, "Wretched."
Sorry.
That was Canadian. Sorry.
Just stares at you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So it's gonna go Torlith, Avatus, then probably me and Verandir.
Probably. Verandir is actually going to look at you and say, "It'd be best that you go ahead of me. It'd make it easier for me to help you."
All right, sounds good to me. I haven't done a lot of spelunking.
Are you not coming? Fuck, what's his name?
Nettleflinks?
No. He just stares. He thinks. No.
Do you want to check the other cave then?
I'm not going inside, but I'll go check.
Very well.
Is there anything you need me to do while I'm there?
Avatus? Oh, sorry.
I would say just check it out, but not much else.
Yeah. So, Nettleflinks is gonna fly off to the cave. Do you wait for him to come back with his report, or you just get to it while he's gone?
I was gonna suggest
It's gonna
Avatus
take
do
a while to get
little
there.
mental link for him.
It's 1,000 feet, but he's also flying and has a 40-foot fly speed. He's a speedy little shit.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but that's gonna be like 10 minutes both ways. Anyways. Well, yeah, we might as well.
Wait or just go?
Just go.
It's 150 seconds. Yeah, you can go for it. So. Sorry, I was doing a bunch of calculations. Who's going first?
Torleth.
Okay, so Torleth.
Be last.
Oh, you're going last, Avatus?
Oh, are you going last?
Verandir was
I thought
gonna
you were
go
going after
last.
Torleth.
So, because if he gets, like, he knows what to do if somebody gets stuck, but if he's trapped between people, he kind of can't help anyone. Is what he says.
Probably. Okay, then in that case, second to Torlith then.
Yeah, he said, like, I should go last so I can help you if everyone gets stuck, or if you get stuck. But,
So
Okay.
Torlith is attempting to squeeze through.
Yes.
alright.
Do I do an acrobatics?
So, one moment. Alright. So, Torlin, as you descend your way... One moment. I need my spelunking music.
Un momento, por favor.
One moment. My spelunking music. It is being prepared to ensure maximum discomfort. I say it when it's just Varandir's usual background music. So, Torlith. As you make your way, at first you're squeezing in, and you get through a pretty good way. It's pretty easy at first. Until you get to the first bend. Now, the first bend, originally everything starts sort of vertical-ish, at an angle. But by the first bend, it actually starts to become horizontal. And you reckon if you want to go any deeper, you're going to have to... You're basically going to have to slide across it on your belly. You're going to have to crawl. To do this, you will need to move your arms, but there's not quite enough space for you to bring them, from your side. So you'll kind of have to dive in, arms first. And drag yourself along like that.
This would be a literal nightmare in real life.
Yes. Make me an acrobatics check.
Yay!
Suck
Minus
going back
1.
also.
16.
16.
How the hell did you do that?
So, for you, the entry is tight and stressful. It demands you to slide into the opening on your belly, pulling along with your arms.
Are we hearing a loud scraping noise?
Yes, there is a very loud... As you push deeper, space to move your arms and legs is choked away into a battle for inches. As you can manage only to move your hands and feet for propulsion, the stones jabbing and pulling at you with each movement, making an ungodly screeching.
Hey guys, I think I'm sneaking up on them. I don't think they can hear me. Quiet.
So, is anyone going in immediately after, or are they waiting for her to get all the way through?
Since Varus is second, I'm kind of waiting. Yeah, okay, since Varus is second, he's kind of waiting. If you guys want to, make him go forward or something, you can say that. But I'm waiting.
Yeah. Varandir has just sort of posted up next to the crack listening. So no one's going in with her?
Yeah.
I guess. Is she do I have to shout to talk to her, or is she within normal talking distance?
Right now, you see her foot when you look into the hole.
Are you stuck, or can you keep going?
Right now, it's
She
smooth
is
sailing.
actively moving.
Yeah, smooth sailing at the moment, Torlith. You literally see Torlith digging her toes into whatever hole she can get on the rock and pushing herself forward inches at a time with her ankles from your end.
Well, Vatus, do you want to go next, or do you want to wait a little while longer?
I should have tied a rope so I can help pull if it got larger in the voice.
Yeah, I don't...
Varandir heard that. Varandir will tell you, it's not too late to tie a rope to your legs.
I can't. I can't myself.
I have rope on me, I believe. Let me double check.
I guess, can I pull it out and do that?
Well, Varandir, actually, like, he's in the hole a bit. He reaches his hand out. Let me see the rope.
So a very good question. I thought I had a rope, but I'm looking through here.
I have rope.
Yeah.
It's in my bag.
I'm not seeing any rope in my inventory list.
Should be hemp and rope.
Oh no, Muzi's character had rope.
Well,
Yeah, I have rope
Varandir.
too.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yeah.
Gives it.
Okay. So Varandir is going to say, "Alright, hold still, Torlith." And he's going to roll a quick little knot tying examination.
Sleight of hand.
A pretty good one at that, Torlith. You do feel somebody tying something to your ankle.
Okay.
Well, you don't feel anything, actually, so it's like, are you doing it? What's going on?
It's like pressure.
Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you.
You
No
don't-
man asks for.
You don't have blood flow, do you?
Not that I'm aware of.
You're pretty sure you hear something crunch a little? Alright. That's good enough. And Varandir just slides right out again. That depth.
It's
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah, for the he's specifically built for this. It's almost like the drow being flexible, lithe elves makes them good for spelunking. But
It is 95% humidity outside.
oh yeah. All right. So there's now a rope tied.
I think the world is ending, games, right? I don't fucking know. It's so hot.
Yeah,
Oh, climate change, guys.
it's certainly ending. The insects are dying, and we're making it worse. But moving on.
Back to Fantasyland, where
For
problems like that don't exist.
Right.
Back to D&D, where you can have such a thing as friends, a stable career, 8 hours of sleep a night.
Fucking stable career, goddamn.
Adventuring, totally.
But alright. So, William, since no one's diving in with you immediately, meet me in secrets.
Okay.
What the fuck?
As you all see Torlith inch deeper and deeper and deeper and around the bend.
Would it help if she had telepathic speech?
If you'd
with her?
like.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I just noticed telepathic speech is only 4 minutes long,
Yeah.
so it's
But,
not that OP.
But go ahead and type your telepathic speech questions into the chat.
All right. Hold on. Let me concentrate real quick. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. William.
Yes.
Avantis establishes a telepathic communication with you, so he'll be typing at you occasionally.
Okay.
So, Torleth. What are you hearing / seeing? Right now, you're hearing the scrape of stone on porcelain and seeing rocks and darkness and more darkness, because you don't have blind vision, do you?
I have the sunlight spell.
That's true. You see rocks. So many rocks. As you make your way down. Oh, after like 30 seconds. So yeah, right now you just sort of see rocks. You see the next bend that we're all aware of already.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and type that in if you'd like, or pop into regular chat and tell them your choice. Okay. So. So, go ahead and make me another acrobatics check as you get around the bend into the next straight.
Okay. Boop. 16 again.
Very good.
The same exact thing as last time.
So, not having to breathe and being as small as you are, and not feeling pain are all very useful. Although the scraping is very alarming, because you're wondering just how much material you're losing as you make your way through.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
So, but what you can also...
Thankfully, it's her armor that's being scraped away first.
Oh, that's right, you're wearing armor.
Yes.
What armor are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Okay, chainmail. Well, I'll just make that +1. Yeah, because I know Azaris had rigid armor. Okay, which 16 is still enough. Okay. So, as you make your way in, you're actually able to use the scraping almost as a guide, because it seems to sound different the harder the stone passes, and you're kind of reliant on that sound and the resistance of your movement to know if you're getting stuck or not, because you can't feel.
Yeah.
It's slow and difficult progress. And you make your way about halfway to the next bend, which is as deep as any of you have ever been. You get the message from Avantis. What are you hearing and seeing?
I told him rocks and another bend.
Okay. So, you begin going further until you reach the next bend. It's starting to become muted. The sounds of the outside are completely gone. There's a lot of dust choking the air as you make your way through and kick a lot of it up. And the light is still useful. It's not too much dust. And you're just slowly, inch by inch, crawling your way deeper. At first, you're using your ankles and your wrists, and a little bit of arm movement. But then you reach an even narrower point. And this point is unpleasant, to say the least. You don't really notice the quality of the air, but you are starting to notice that that the sound has shifted. You're starting to hear small cracking noises. You're definitely hearing the metal get stuck and start to squeak on the rock a little bit. Roll me one final acrobatics check.
Okay.
As you go around the second bend.
Ooh. Let's see. Alright, acrobatics.
If
Let's
you
go.
wanted to, well, I was gonna
Five.
say if you wanted to do anything, now would be the time. So you're
Have
crawling.
anything I can do.
Yeah. You crawl. You crawl. In your haste to reach what you think you see is a gray opening. It's feet away from you. You snag yourself on a narrow point in the rock that now holds you pinned. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I'd like to ask for them to pull me a little bit so I can get unsnagged and try again.
Yes. Okay. So, I'll be right back.
Yes.
Alright.
The banging cocks.
Alright, so you guys are just sort of watching on your end. The rope is slowly feeding in deeper and deeper, inches, centimeters at a time. And
Did
then
Torla scream and die?
Yes, Torla screams and dies, and the thing collapses on her. No,
Definitely the
rocks fall,
path
Torla
of
dies.
things.
And then the rope stops. And Torlith pings a message to you. I am stuck. Help me pull loose.
Help me what?
Help me pull loose.
She's stuck.
Yeah.
Pull loose.
So, I want you to... Actually, both of you can go ahead and... both of you roll me athletics checks. Or all three of you, actually. They're under your help.
Nice.
How long, like rope wise, how long did the how much rope did that take?
She's about 12 feet in.
Wow.
Yeah.
4.
4. So 17, 4, and
Yeah, 4.
9. So...
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Torlith, I would like you to roll me an athletics check.
Athletics, kapow.
Okay. So... that is just enough. Alright. So... you ask them to pull on the rope, and they pull on the rope, and you're, like, using your arm to, like, nudge yourself to the left and right a bit to see if you can dislodge wherever you've lodged while they pull you. And they do, and then you tell them to stop pulling. You may now continue.
Okay. I actually do have something I can do. Torleth will concentrate on the light and will use it as a guide for both physically and magically, as she will cast Enhance Ability, giving herself advantage on dexterity checks.
Very good, very good. Let's see, verbal... Yes, you're good. You can do that. Just barely. So you can still make hand signs, so you're good. You don't breathe to speak, so...
Yes. Acrobatics. And I will use knowledge from a past life to give myself an additional d6.
Alright, roll that d6.
That is an 18.
Alright. Fun fact, that was overkill, but it's too late now.
I don't care. I don't want to be in here.
Yes. So, as you make your way around the second bend, you get stuck, then you're dislodged, and you attempt again. It's still a crawl for inches, then a crawl for centimeters. You're having to basically pull yourself along with your chin and your fingers and your toes. Well, and your ankles.
Yes.
And it's just an agonizing, just 20 seconds, 50 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. Is it the 2 minutes? It feels so much worse. It feels so much worse. And after what feels like an eternity, prying yourself loose enough from your jagged hell, you crawl across an equally uninviting ground, walking on your hands as you pull your legs loose into a thankfully widening passage just high enough to stoop through, with your elbows only occasionally grazing black moss-covered stones. The air is dry,
Fun to get back through.
and an uneasy silence is swallowing up even your footsteps. Alright. Meet me back in regular chat.
Yay!
The hello.
Alright, so who's
Torleth
next?
is dead.
Yeah, she's gone. Who's next? Who wants to fish the
Turtle's
corpse
dead.
out?
Turtle is dead.
Yeah, she was crushed.
Actually, what did she say?
She's dead. William's replacement character will be, I guess, next session. She didn't say anything. It was sudden. She just one moment she was fine, then she nat one and she was dead.
You just heard the sound of a beer can being crumpled.
Are you like joking, or are you being serious right now?
We're fucking
Yes, I'm
with you.
joking.
Okay.
She screamed in agony before she died.
Yeah.
But no, she's not actually dead.
I was like, if you did die, we gotta find a different way.
Yeah. Adbirth had
Thomas.
cast Maximilian's Earthing Grasp.
Dolus, did you find
Funny enough, she had a stroke. It had nothing to do with the cave.
God fucking
I don't think robots can do that. The doll can do that.
totally a dog. Going on.
But yeah, Torleth will say, there is a turn, and then it gets wider. It gets larger. I am on my feet now, but I do have to crouch.
Yeah. You are currently in a pitch black stone passageway with black moss, this thick, fluffy black moss growing on the walls.
Hooray for no lungs and the sunlight spell.
Yay!
Wait. Black moss?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, black moss.
You should inhale
I?
it.
Did you say that?
Can I do a medicine? Can I do a herbalism check to see if I can make anything with this?
First roll me an intelligence-based or roll me a herbalism check, your usual herbalism check.
Yeah, intelligence. Boop. Oh, I'm still.
It's fine. With a 24. This moss is unlike anything you've ever seen. You're not sure what it is or what it could be used for. It's just this thick, fluffy-looking black moss growing on the walls and parts of the floors.
Alright. I will take... I would like to take let's say 2 vials first.
Okay.
3. And I'd like to just scrape as much moss into the vials as I can.
Well, these, like, thick, just coatings of moss. You go to, like, scrape, it's pretty thick. So you go to pull, and just a huge clump comes off. You have, like, a fistful of this moss. Yeah, this stuff is really thick.
Let me double check something very quickly.
So if I casted Firebolt, we would die.
Possibly.
Has Nethelfwinks returned? I feel like it's been a couple minutes.
At this point, yes, because it's been about 4 minutes since she entered.
Lost connection.
Or actually, wait. Oh, it's been more than that. Wait a second, she was fighting for inches. Oh, it's been like 20 minutes.
And Nethelfwinks hasn't returned?
Nettleflinks has returned.
Okay.
Nettleflinks reports back. As far as I could see, that leads to another crack that goes, like, deeper, and then there's a bend, and then I stop checking.
Wow.
Is the crack bigger than this one currently in Nethelfwinks?
He, like, looks into this one's. The other one was more narrow.
Alright, then we shall continue course.
Alright, so herbalism kit includes pouches to store herbs, clippers and leather gloves for collecting plants, a mortar and pestle, and several glass jars.
Yeah. Realistically, it contains other things as well, because that's just not enough to do proper herbalism. But yes, you do have things to keep it in.
Yes. So I'd like to get, like, I don't know, 5 pounds of this stuff.
5 pounds. That's gonna take up all your pouches.
That's fine.
Like, this stuff's kind of light, too. So 5 pounds is, like, your arm. How am I gonna hold all this moss? You know, it's like arms full.
Alright, then how much would you say is enough to just fill all the glass jars? Like 2 pounds, 3?
12 fistfuls, so 1.5 pounds.
Alright. Yeah, so I because, you know, we're right outside the city, I can just dump it out if I need to. So.
Yeah. It's a moss. So this moss, as you're pulling it off, it's pretty damp. Like, when you squeeze it, it's pretty damp.
Torleth will warn the others about all the dust, so for them to cover their faces. Though she actually did already warn them about the dust. I sent whispers to Ghost. And she will also warn them about the part where it gets much thinner. Torleth will actually go ahead and she will the others can use the rope as, like, a guide, probably, actually.
Yeah, and if you fasten it to something, they can pull themselves with it if they absolutely need to. Basically, that rope is going to make it easier for them to be dislodged.
Does anybody have Mage Hand?
I do.
I was gonna do that, yeah.
Around here. Yeah, that.
I have Mage Hand.
Okay, so it was fighting for inches, so it's probably not that far away, actually. Maybe, like, what, 30, 40 feet?
More like less than 20. You were fighting through like a 15-foot.
So yeah, I could probably just help pull the person on the other side, and then just have the Mage Hand come get the rope, and then do it over and over again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rope's going all the way through. Like, you have one end of the rope around your ankle, they have the other end outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I, like, help pull the rope, and then, because I'm pulling the rope, we would need to... Actually, yeah, it's 50 feet of rope, so they'd probably still have the other end, and they could just pull it back.
You know...
Can you just hoist it to something else?
No, you know, when you were going through, the reason you were fighting for inches isn't because you had to pull really hard, it's because you were pulling, getting stuck, repositioning, pulling again, getting a little bit further, getting stuck, repositioning, pulling again. You're basically having to, like, loop the thickest parts of your body through the thickest parts of the gap kind of deal.
Yeah, but also we have next to no traction or like ability to.
Oh no, the rocks are jagged. You have footholds and traction. So much, in fact, you're wondering just how much bleeding there's going to be when
Next
the
to
others
no
get to the other side.
leverage. But,
Yeah, there's not much leverage.
so yeah, so the
If
rope
I'm
would
just-
probably be much faster.
It's your turn.
Freaky, at the closest site of whatever of the opening that Torleth is seeing, I'm going to just Misty Step because this sucks for about us. This shit
Can
sucks.
you look through the eyes of people with your thing? Okay, are you asking... What are you asking? You're asking the moment you see Torleth
He's
while you're
going-
crawling?
He's gonna get
Yeah.
to the bend and then Misty Step once he gets to the bend.
Well,
Yeah.
there's two bends. There's like in a bend, down that bend, then another bend, then the exit.
Let me read something real quick.
Yeah, like by the time you're around the second bend, you're like less than 5 feet from the exit.
Gaseous form would be clutch right now, but
It
that's
would
a
be.
higher
It'd
level
be
spell
so
than we
good.
have.
Cover yourself in oil.
You know, we
Probably
need a
would.
druid. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about this.
Stone Shape's a 4th level spell.
And my telepathic connection isn't really telepathy in the sense of
Yeah,
Yes.
yours is telephone, brain phone.
Not seeing through their eyes.
Wait, can the
Otherwise,
psi
you-
crystal can the psi crystal enhance it? Can it do that?
It's purely telephone as well. I can't see through people's eyes.
Oh!
You can transfer like data, so you could transfer a full description of what you're seeing.
But not a picture.
Yeah, basically you can. It'd be really hard to explain. Like, you can send the memory data of it.
It's like ASCII art.
It sort of.
Yeah, no. Alright.
It's more if
I'm
you
just gonna-
send that data to someone, and then they see the place, it'd be really strong deja vu, and they'd kinda know the layout. It'd be like advantage to navigate it.
I legit can't do anything then.
I mean, there's methods. Are you casting Detect Thoughts?
I misclicked. No, it has to be someone you can see, but I think the only way for it is to just like somehow lubricate myself and go in.
There's oil. You wanna grease yourself up? You wanna
No.
gouge your ears out and grease yourself up and be greased up deaf guy?
To reset death kit. No. I'm just going in there
Alright.
with the rope.
Alright. Well, the rope's useful if you get stuck. So, meet me in Secrets, Ghost. William, you can come along if you'd like.
I'm going to, before he gets too far in, I'm going to make a psiotic link with my psi crystal with him.
Alright.
Actually, I would like to make a request for Adbirth to go first because I need to BRB.
At
Okay,
birth.
that's fine. Yeah, I can
Meet
go.
me in Secrets, William. You can come along if you like.
Yeah.
William.
Because
Alright,
William's
yeah.
already been through it.
Alright. BRB.
Yes. Alright, Adbirth.
Alright, before I do go in, I mean, do I need to cover my nose? Do I breathe same like normal people?
You do breathe like normal people.
So I need to cover my mouth.
It is
or my
dusty
beak.
in there, yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna take out some. I have some rags, so I'm just gonna put those in and like plug up my nose holes.
You want to plug your nose holes and breathe through your mouth exclusively?
I guess.
So
Or
that
I
you...
guess it's dusty.
Yeah, you would
say.
still be breathing in dust. It'd still be getting to your lungs, it just wouldn't be getting in your nasal cavity as much.
I'll be wrapping up my nose and beak.
Okay. So, with a rather awkward sort of... I say awkward, it almost sort of the way they did Doctor's Mask back in the 20s, where it was the 2 ties on the piece of cloth. You are able to do that, and it gives you a bit of a screen against the dust. We'll see if that's...
And then I will... Yeah, we'll see if that works or not. Let's adventure our way into the death hole.
Yes. So, as you make your way in and around, you kind of start to struggle. You kind of start to struggle a bit earlier than Torlith did.
Yeah, I'm a lot bigger.
Yes, the narrow opening before you is just large enough to push into. In its depths, you can see the faintest shape of a gap before it not gap, of a bend.
I'm gonna shimmy shammy
Yes.
as far as I can.
So, the entry is unpleasant, to say the least. You're having to, once you've squeezed through the initial area towards the bend, where originally this thing was almost vertical, you were kind of climbing at a diagonal, it sort of becomes horizontal. So you have to kind of dive yourself into the rocks hands first, and then drag...
I do have talons, so I don't know if that helps or not.
We'll see. And then drag yourself along with your wrists and your ankles.
Yes.
Yes.
Do I need to make a little check there, or just...
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay.
So, as you dive into the jagged rocks, arms first, and pull yourself along with your wrists and ankles, the air is hot, stale, and choked with dust. And as you make your way deeper in, you very quickly realize this too was a luxury. The narrower the hole gets, it begins to press on your chest, leaving you unable to inhale anytime you want to. You're having to basically shimmy around positions to get like a fifth of a breath in before you continue. Roll me an acrobatics check.
21.
So, as you crawl your way deeper, new depths of this already impossibly tight space close deeper onto you, turning your fight for feet into one of inches, and then into one of centimeters. As you make it down the first bend, and then down that way towards the second, to the narrowest point. Make me another acrobatics check. And you can see Torlith's light clearly now. 5. In your haste to reach that dull gray flicker of the light around the bend, mere feet from you, you snag yourself on a narrow point in the rocks, and it holds you pinned and convulsing your chest for air that does not heed your call.
Is the rope anywhere near me?
The rope is like inches from your hand. What would you like to do?
Can I grab the rope and tug on it?
Yes, you can very easily move your fingers and grab the rope. So you want to try and pull yourself loose?
I want to tug on it to like let Torlith know like I'm stuck.
Okay, so you wanna. Okay, so you're wanting Torlith to pull you forward?
Gently, but yes.
Okay. Torlith, roll me an athletics check. And I would like you to also roll me an athletics check at birth.
21.
1.
Okay, so let me...
Thankfully, it's not a natural one.
It's a 2 minus 1.
It's a dirty one.
So you're currently unable to breathe. You are suffocating. because you had to like exhale to get in, then you couldn't inhale again. You've been having to exhale completely to make distance and then hope you'd get to inhale again. On and off, and then you got stuck. So, as you are pulled forward, the rocks, which are jagged and uninviting, actually start to tear into your clothing and yank feathers from your body and a bit of skin. You take 4 slashing damage.
We're in fucking obsidian.
Yeah, it's not because it's an obsidian, it's because you're basically trying to pull him loose and pull him forward while pulling him loose. Blind. And he basically got pulled directly into a sharp, like, triangular rock outcropping that's just tearing a deep gash into his chest as you pull.
Ah, no!
Yeah.
Am I any more free to try another acrobatics check to try and unstick myself?
Well, luckily you do get unstuck, but you take 4 damage.
Okay. In the process, okay.
You are able to pull, like, 1/4 of a lung of air in your new position, and you are in pain.
Yes, I am.
Alright. Roll me one more athletics check. Or acrobatics, sorry.
Don't fuck me. 8.
8.
It fucked me.
So. You're stuck again.
Can I give him guidance?
I'm going to use
not
a
at this
chrono
range.
shift to redo that one.
Alright,
I'm
chrono
going to burn
shift.
one of my chronos. Fucking
9.
hell, 9.
You are...
Did not help.
So, you feel yourself get stuck, and you take hold of the magics that you know. You reach out into the alternate possibilities before you, where to go, what to do. And you see it very quickly. In your panic, there it is. Left, forward 1 inch, then back a bit, then left a little more, then forward again, and I move. There. And you do it. You repeat what you see in your vision. And then you get stuck again. Like an instant after.
Am I suffocating again?
You are suffocating again.
But I see where the light is. Like, I'm at the final stretch.
What's your con score?
It is 0.
Okay, well, roll me one more acrobatics.
I think in my panic, I'm going to cast Maximilian Earth and Grass to use the stone around me to create space in the hand. Is that something I can do?
From what you've seen, you've never seen it make stone move. You've seen it form.
I thought I used the stone from the surroundings.
You've seen it emerge from stone, but you've never seen stone from surroundings diminish.
Okay. I thought it used up like
no, it conjures material from siege material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I just tore it from there.
Should I do another athletics check?
Wait, one moment. Is it conjuration or transmutation?
Let's see. It is transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay, it does pull from the surroundings. Sorry. Yes, you can. Sorry. Go on, William.
Oh, I was just asking. Should I do another athletics check?
Not yet. Unless he's pulling on the rope.
So I could cast and tear stone from the area to kind of give me room to breathe.
The problem is you'd be trapped with your Maximilian's Earth and Grasp in this incredibly tight, less than 5 foot by 5 foot space. So it would be sharing a space. It would probably crush you to death, to be honest.
Okay. I'm probably smart enough not to do that.
It might give you a smoother, like at the absolute best case scenario, give you a smoother platform to slide across for 5 feet. But then it would be stuck because it can't move, it can't squeeze very effectively, being solid stone itself.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to
Might give you a moment to breathe if you're desperate. But you
I'm
would
gonna
be
do
spending your
cast-
breath.
How far away am I from the light?
The light's just around the corner. There's one last bend.
That's a bonus action, I believe,
Yeah.
right? It's an action actually to cast Mage Hand.
Yeah. Also, what would Mage Hand do?
Oh, I was gonna have the Mage Hand go to Torlith, and then if it goes out because I pass out, then hopefully she can drag me out.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said one more acrobatics.
You know you could just telepathically communicate with Torlith, right?
Oh, true. I guess I do see her light, so I know she's there, don't I?
Yeah. You know a rough location. You know you are aware enough of her exact location to try it. And like with 2 or 3 tries, you'd have her.
I'll create a link with her and then tie the rope around my arm and say, if I stop talking, pull.
Yeah.
Then I'll try.
It's ludicrous that you lose consciousness in 6 seconds of having 0 breath. That's silly.
Okay, fair enough. I just didn't know how fast.
Technically, you should already be unconscious, but that's bullshit.
Okay.
Well,
then I'll just keep hold the rope and try another acrobatics check to see if I can get myself unstuck.
Yeah.
10.
10. You are still stuck, and you are getting very lightheaded.
All right, I'm gonna tug on the rope again. Like, pull me.
Okay.
All right, athletics.
Athletics checks disadvantage from you at birth.
Fuck.
Athletics disadvantage.
Yep.
Disadvantage. All right, so I'll just keep it on advantage, and we'll take the lower, right?
Yeah. You do remember the last time you did this, you got hurt, by the way.
I know. 11.
Okay, like you can let go of the rope if you want. So. Are you continuing the pull?
We're doing the pull. 11 and 9.
Okay. So. Fuck. So, Torlith pulls, and you hold on for dear life while your consciousness is fading. You get pulled another few inches, carving even deeper gashes in like 3 different spots across your chest and shoulder. Your left arm just has 2 deep gashes in it, and there's another gash basically digging half into the one that was there and like into your belly, where the same triangle of rock from before is now like digging into, not your belly, your hip, down your thigh, as you take 6 slashing damage.
I'm still alive.
Yep. As your left arm is deeply cut into, and the inner right thigh is also deeply cut into.
Can I breathe now, though, at least?
No.
Oh, this might be where Advert dies.
One more check if you'd like, unless you got another plan.
I mean, there's the only plan I can do really is.
You have 1 spell in you with verbal components. You have the breath in your lungs now.
Can I see where it opens up now that where I'm at?
Torlith has never been happier to not breathe.
Yeah.
Can I see, like, am I past that bend? Can I see where Torlith is now?
You are not, but Torlith, you do see little birdie talons. It's like, it's in there. You'd have to, like, crawl back in and, like, reach and curl around a little, but you see birdie talons.
You're almost done. You're almost good.
We're rolling the dice. One more acrobatics check.
You actually see some blood pooling. Well, no, never mind. You're not. It's not that good of a look. You being pressed is actually preventing you from bleeding as much.
Yeah. 13. How we doing? Am I still stuck? Am I gonna die?
13 is just enough to advance a tiny bit. You breathe is so little. It's so little. You're trying desperately to recover. It's not enough. You still feel like you're passing out. You're like trying to drag yourself by your beak forward. You see...
Still can't see where she is?
You see around the bend, but you don't see Torlith unless she's like crawling in. You just see more wall. Where like more light is shining.
So if I like crouch down, can he see me?
If you get in there a little bit. Like if you get in up to your waist, he can see you.
I'm just trying to see like if I can Misty Step to get out of this last portion to where she is.
Not yet. Maybe if you get one more push.
Alright, do I have enough oxygen to try one more push?
You probably Misty Step forward, and then I can literally just grab you by the hand and pull you out.
The problem is
it's really enclosed space.
There's also I didn't want to roll me an Arcana check real quick.
20.
20. You know the way Misty Step works is you step into the Feywild and then back into the material plane. The Feywild is an echo of the material plane, meaning it's roughly the same build. What would be in the Feywild version of this space?
Probably mean locks.
Well, I'm talking about like
Earth.
Yeah, just if it's an echo of the material plane, you know, almost a duplicate but different. What would be there?
Probably just Earth.
Possibly, or another squished cavern like this.
Yeah, so I'd just be basically trapping myself.
You might, I might say like you Misty Step, you enter the Feywild, but you can't move there either.
Alright, do I have enough breath for one last check to try and free myself?
You do, but you know you'll pass out if you don't make it. You are like you are browning out. The corners of your vision are gray. Like you can barely see the light, even though you're looking right at it.
Can I pull on the rope to help?
You can pull on the rope more if you'd like. Advert, are you still tied to the rope?
I am, but don't pull until if I give you a thumbs up, don't pull. If I don't pull, and I'm gonna try one last time. 10. It's probably not gonna work.
You remain stuck.
Alright, and I'm probably browning out right now, so pull. You're not seeing a thumbs up.
You're pulling, you're dragging, you're clawing, you tear yourself up a little bit trying to go. And it is... You lose consciousness.
Athletic.
0. Unstable.
13.
And he can't help you, so the DC's higher. Do you have any shenanigans, William?
I could cast Enhance Ability again to give myself advantage.
Enhance Ability should still be active. It lasts... Oh, but that you'd have to do it on Strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could, but that would require an action. He's dying now. It's up to you. You can do that.
Healing Word.
You do see Birdie Talons. Alright, so you Healing Word. Roll your Healing Word.
Yes.
You Healing Word those Birdie Talons.
Yes.
Like, poor Adbirth. It was so much worse for him. Okay, so 5 healing. Adbirth.
I'm at 13 HP.
You wake up. No, you were at 0.
5 HP.
You were unstable at 0.
Oh, if I lose consciousness, I just drop to 0?
That's correct.
Because of if you like because of lack of oxygen, it's just straight 0.
You were actually choking. You're supposed to be dead, but that's bullshit. Nobody suffocates to death that fast.
Instantly.
Yeah. But you were unstable and unconscious, which means you would have died in the next 3 rounds or so. And even if you nat 20, you would have quickly gone stable and then just died. You would die eventually, but over a course of like a minute, which is more realistic.
So I've got 5 HP.
Yes. You have 5 HP, no
Wiggle,
air in
bitch.
your lungs, everything is agony, you feel limp and you do not feel like you're living. Torlith,
Yes.
are you doing anything while he tries this again?
I'm going to try and. You know what? I'll cast. I'm wondering if I should cast it on myself or on him.
Consider your spells, what do you got?
I will guidance him actually.
Okay. So you guidance him.
So I get an extra 1d4 on my next check.
Yes.
At birth.
Alright, another acrobatics check with a 1d4.
Athletics check, because you're still stuck. You never got dislodged.
Oh, athletics, that's worse. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's not gonna matter, but I'm still gonna do it.
Alright. Do I try pulling again then?
6. This might be where my wizard dies.
This might be where your wizard dies.
Yeah, can I mean, do I have another check, or am I just unconscious again?
It's at the start of your next turn. Torlith, yank, if you wish.
Yeah. So 15.
Or, you don't have enough time. 15?
Yes.
Okay. Please. Please be less than 5.
Is the cave actively trying to kill me?
No, but Torlith's dragging you across jagged stones.
Oh, yeah, no, that's more the HP than I have.
You drop back to 0. Unstable.
I guess I will.
As
pop
Torlith,
another.
as Torlith does pull you loose, though, because that was enough.
Alright, then I
Torlith,
guess.
you pull the limp, ragged, bleeding body
corpse.
of Adberth out of the stone. Go on.
Alright. So that is 10 plus your level. So
14.
yes.
Okay.
Oh.
He has no pulse. Well, he has no pulse. He's not breathing. He has several grievous wounds across his chest, both of his legs, and his left arm. The rocks have basically dug portions of him out of his body. Basically, you are performing CPR on him. This is... I don't know where the healer's feat actual charge goes. You are basically having to perform CPR, and I guess treat his wounds after.
Yeah.
You're performing CPR on him. You're actually tourniqueting the wound on his leg, like at his thigh, like where the thigh connects to the hip. You're having to tourniquet that and his arm while you buy time to, basically give him CPR. You are doing compressions. You are trying to do breaths. I mean, you have lungs. They just don't matter to you. And you're doing breaths, and it takes you 6, 12, 15 seconds before... Adberth, you are unconscious, but you are alive.
Okay.
You are unconscious,
I'll just sit here unconscious.
Oh, wait,
and
no,
we'll-
yeah, he'll wake up in like a minute. Yeah.
Alright.
He's not okay. Like, he woke up, and then he passed out immediately, but he is stable with 10 HP.
Before I pass out, I'll just
13.
eke out.
Yeah.
Nettlewings was right.
Yeah. With 13 HP, like, he'll... Above game, he'll wake up in like a minute. Under game, he like jolted, and then he's now got shallow breaths and a pulse.
Is it 13 or 14 HP?
Go on.
14, yes,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, he'll wake up in like a minute.
Alrighty.
So yeah, Torlith, what do? You appear to have saved the wizard's life after he's been just meat grindered and suffocated by this.
Welcome to the land of the living. She just
I
passed
think
the homage.
Adberth is gonna develop claustrophobia from this.
I knew it. I knew I'd get someone. I knew it. And I
He's
hope
gonna
you-
hate small spaces after this.
I knew I'd get someone. Well, Ghost's turn. Oh, he's not back yet.
He
said
said,
ping him.
yeah, he said ping him. So let's just go back to Joe.
Yeah.
Adberth is gonna specifically seek out the mold, earth, or shape stone spell, so he never has to deal with this again.
Yeah, but Maximilian's Earth and Grasp, it would basically... Oh, hello. Like, the best I would have done is given you a flat space. It would have let you get a breathe.
Did you guys die or something?
I almost did.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
I can see that from the
That was
rolls.
a misclick.
I mean, he could still die. Give him a minute. We don't know yet. Ghost, it's your turn.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
here's what I'm gonna do. Are you like stuck in there?
No,
You'll find
I'm
out.
good now.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I just read Ultra Self. You can like change or like sort of like dispel the effects to get another effect. So can I like sort of make myself smaller and bigger to pivot my position in the cave to like squeeze in there better?
Only smaller would really help you. Like, more space is best. Less space is basically never useful.
Yeah. Let me read something real quick. It's really quickly.
You guys gonna be mad because I pre-rolled Varandir's.
He's gonna
Uh,
slip on through with no issue at all.
he gets
like a-
bonuses because he's done this
And,
before.
Height, size, weight, but not. Oh, never mind. I can't change my size, which is
Well-
really weird. It's a second level spell, but I can't change my size, dude.
Yeah.
But I can breathe underwater.
I mean, you can
thanks,
change your,
game.
you can still change your weight, so you can get really thin. Like, you can get fucking anemic. Keep that in mind. But yeah, like, there's no quote-unquote spelunking skill. It's technically acrobatics, but Varandir, because he has done this before multiple times, he got like lower DCs. If any of you had been like Underdark natives, you also would have gotten that bonus, but you weren't.
But we're not.
Yeah, and Torlith is
No.
small, so she got it easier too. But at birth, you're big.
He's not
so you
small
got,
size though.
Yeah. Well, at birth's big, so he got the hard DCs.
Yeah. So can I like make myself smaller and weigh less to get better DC?
You can
Because
make
I got
yourself,
shit.
you can make yourself fucking anemic. So yeah, you can get real thin.
Yeah.
Like, you can get corpsey. You can get like Dark Souls Hollow. You know the naked
Yeah,
hollows with the broken
almost.
straight swords? You can get there.
I can make myself dwarven. They're still medium creatures,
Well,
but you know,
being squat wouldn't
Dwarven
help
they're
you.
like-
Yeah, they're quite
Why?
stocky.
Like, the issue here is width.
yeah, they're quite big.
Yeah, the issue here is width,
Mm.
not height.
So
Aberth
you
had the
should get
issue
easier
of,
rolls if you just go really skinny.
don't worry, Ghost,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
helping you. Your first
Alright,
plan was helping you.
You guys can't hear children screaming bloody murder in the background, right?
No.
Okay, good. Don't worry about why they're doing that, but they're, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
we're killing them.
Not me.
Ghosts are going
but-
in the cave.
Not me. This is on stream. But
Yes.
yeah, can I roll? What check do I roll?
Okay, so. As you squeeze your way into the crack to the point that you are all properly aware of, the narrow opening before you is just large enough to push into you. In its depths, you can see the faintest shape of a bend in the wall as you move forward. For you, in your lithe and narrow form, the entry is tight. It's certainly stressful. It demands you to slide into the opening that is originally sort of diagonal, but then sort of twists into a horizontal shape on your belly, pulling along with your arms as you push deeper and deeper. And space to move your arms and legs is choked away into a battle for inches, as you can manage to only move your hands and feet for propulsion. Please roll me an acrobatics check. With advantage, you skinny boy.
Okay. Yeah. I did not roll it. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It says I did, but it did not.
We'll give it a second.
Alright, boys. Let me. Oh, what the hell? Testing, is it? No. Fuck you then.
Oh, well, try it again.
Something else. No. Alright, let me reopen my sheet. Sorry, my bad. Hold on.
God, I did not expect Adbirth to be the one to have so much trouble.
I didn't think so either. I'm mostly
Yes.
fluff too.
You are, yeah.
I
But
was
the problem
mostly
is
convinced.
you've got the bird
I was
chest
mostly
as the
convinced.
thing, and that thing's wide.
Oh yeah.
Bird chest?
Bird chest.
I'm not meant
17.
for enclosed space.
Yep. So with a 17, you're pulling yourself along, and this is pretty easy actually. You like move in, you get a little stuck, and you just sort of like push back a little bit, and you move and you shimmy around. You try that, you get stuck there, shimmy again, go through. Oh, that worked. Do. It's shallow half breaths. The air is unpleasant. It's hot. It's stale. It's dry. The dust is choking you. As you go deeper,
Oh, God.
roll me another acrobatics check as you go around the bend and start making your way towards the narrow point of this stretch.
With advantage?
Yep, with advantage, skinny boy.
This is the last bend, right?
No. This is past
Oh.
the first bend, and then there's a second bend. So with the
It's a 10.
10, you're making your way through, and this entry is unpleasant, to say the least. You're now having to dive into the jagged rocks arms first, and pull yourself along with your wrists and ankles. As I said, the air is hot and stale, choked with dust. But you soon realize even this is a luxury, pushing deeper into the narrower hole that now presses to your chest, leaving you unable to inhale. In your haste to reach the gray of the openings before you, you snag yourself on a narrow point in the rocks and are now held pinned and convulsing for air that does not heed your call. What's your plan?
What the fuck? Do I see the opening?
No. You are maybe 2/3 of the way to the second bend, and you are pinned at a narrow point in the rocks. You're trying to breathe, but your chest will not expand. You are caught in there, because the whole time you were having to exhale, get distance, and hope you reach a thicker point, and trying to inhale at multiple points until you find one where you can. And you exhaled and you went in, and you did not find another point. It just got worse. And now you're like wedged in and can't breathe. So what's your plan? What are you doing?
If I made myself shorter and go back a couple of inches, would it allow me space to breathe?
Shorter would not help you. But
Okay.
are you wanting to try and dislodge yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
This is a horrible, horrible experience.
I know. I hand wrote it.
That's an 8.
Okay, with an 8, you're pulling, you're wedging. Oh, it fucking hurts. No, anymore, and I'm gonna tear into myself.
Nutty Putty Cave moment.
So.
Alright, you know, fuck it. Misty Step Gaming.
Lloyd's Tomb moment. Also, so you're looking forward. And before you see just narrow rock passage with a bend, and there's light shining from the other side of that bend. Roll me an Arcana check real quick before you Misty Step.
Alright.
10. Good old Misty Step always works.
Jesus Christ, man.
You want Misty Step?
I genuinely don't know what else I could do. I mean, like, I'm stuck. I tried to shimmy.
You're stuck, but you've not really tried I mean, you've tried to get out, but, like, who knows? Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you didn't find the right thing. It's up to you. Currently, your right pectoral is pinned to a rock, and there's another rock, like, under the diaphragm that you're just kind of bent over a little. Chest convulsing for air. You will be
I would like
up.
to try to shimmy again. Hello? What?
Okay.
You giving up what?
Yeah. You wanna shimmy again? Because it is a bonus action, so you can do both.
Yeah.
So which is what I was I was trying to like get a ghost. Do you want to shimmy again before you try Misty Step? So yes, next round, time to shimmy again. So roll me another athletics check.
I don't have lucky with this. Oh, 17!
17.
Or 19 means you have, or I guess you did a bunch, didn't you?
No, his athletics are at a lower DC because of his skinniness. He doesn't get advantage.
Yeah.
Silly me, I was pulling forward. You pull back, and you pull back, and you get a sweet, beautiful, the best of your life, 1/4 of a lung of air you've ever gotten. And you are savoring those 1/4 lungs of air like nothing else, like the finest wine.
You know, the people who do this for fun kind of is asking for it.
I love being a horror DM.
The people who do this shit for fun, like going through the holes, they're asking for it.
Yeah. But, yeah. So, you can now try to... what would you like to do? You are now free, you're getting some air, you can try to continue if you'd like.
I would like to continue to the bend, please.
Okay, as you continue to make your way to the bend, please make for me another acrobatics check.
With advantage.
As it does appear to be getting more narrow.
19.
Which, good news. So. Your discomfort reaches new depths as the already impossibly tight spaces close even deeper around you, turning your fight for inches into one for centimeters, dragged forward by your fingers and toes. It's difficult work. You're going 20, 30 seconds without air, and then just spending almost 5, 8, 10 minutes just trying to reoxidize before you continue forward. But you make your way, and eventually your arms, they're dangling, and you start prying yourself loose enough from your jagged hell to draw breath. You crawl across a jagged, almost popped corn consistency-like floor, walking on your hands as you pull your legs loose into what is thankfully a widening passage just high enough to stoop through. In the path you're dragging yourself through, there is blood, and there is feathers, and there is bits of owl meat. As you bring yourself to a standing position to a not good-looking, possibly unconscious, possibly dead Adberth being tended to by
I mean, if it's been this
Torleth.
long, then he'd probably be conscious.
I don't know if he's standing or anything. I'm sure he looks awful.
Wait, he's stuck in there?
No, he's slouched up against the wall.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
been...
so I'm out.
Yes. It didn't take you as long. You've been in there for maybe 10 minutes the whole time. Or not 10 minutes. What am I saying?
What? That's
Sorry.
a long time.
No, longer.
A minute.
Longer. It took you
Oh.
It took you about 30 minutes, because I forgot how long you were having to oxidize, 5-10 minutes and all that. It took you well over 30 minutes to squeeze through that last thing after the first bend. Like, down to the first bend took you maybe 8 or 10 minutes. From that
Alright.
bend, about 30 minutes. Sorry, I'm wrestling with my own brain math here.
So we're gonna die? Yeah.
Possibly.
Because we can't go out. Okay, but yeah, nice. So what's the plan now?
So yeah,
Well, the daylight spell is gone, so I'll just use the light cantrip.
yeah.
I think my enhance ability is also gone at this point.
It's also a 40-foot radius light. These are cramped caverns. You are now normal 5e rules squeezing through these spaces.
Okay.
So you're half movement in here. You were like a tenth. You were like 1 foot around movement. Well, maybe
Small,
3
yeah.
feet around. In the actual squeeze section. But, yes, you guys are in the opening. The ground and the walls... Well, the walls are thankfully covered in a nice fluffy black moss that stings when it touches your wounds, and is damp to the touch. The air is very dry. And it carries a light odor of rust and blood, and there's an uneasy silence in this room that seems to even swallow up your footsteps and the words you speak to each other.
I think we're in the right place, guys.
Yeah. Like, when you speak, you can barely hear yourself.
Then Varandir makes it easily, and I think
Well, it takes Varandir the better part of 25 to 30 minutes to reach you guys. He comes out a little scraped up. Let me actually do that damage to him.
Damage.
There we go. Sorry, yeah, I pre-rolled his stuff. He comes out a little scratched up, but mostly it's just a small, like, his right arm on, like, the bottom, from, like, his wrist down to his elbow is just, like, carved up pretty bad. But he's mostly okay. It seems that the thick leather that he had around his elbows and that he put on his chest, that seems pretty beat up. But the rest of him seems pretty okay. It seems that that equipment served a purpose. And yes, he comes out, and he's gasping for air, and he's bleeding a little, but he's fine. I don't like this cave.
I don't.
No.
No.
Oh, you look awful.
I don't feel so great.
Do you require more healing?
Am I? Has the bleeding stopped?
Yes, when she healed you the first time.
Okay.
When you were
I'm gonna
stabilized.
turn myself. I want to turn myself to not anemic. I'm gonna go back to normal.
Thunk! Like a bottle of water being suddenly pressure shifted. Thunk!
I'm assuming I have to crawl and where we're at. Like I can't stand up. Right?
You guys have to stoop.
No one
You
can stand
really
up.
have to stoop. Yeah. The only one who can almost stand is Torlith, but the rest of you guys have to stoop.
So it's like a
Gamers-
4-foot
Yeah.
passage.
Like, Torlith is like, head and shoulders hunched a little. The rest of you guys are almost crawling, but you're trying your best to avoid putting your knees on...
Remember, I'm 6'5". I have to crawl. at this
Yeah,
point.
you are. But like...
Gamers, I need to go to my cousin's house in a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. 'Cause
Well,
I need
I'm,
to pack.
I'm doing
That
the final bit now.
Should have ended like an hour ago.
Oh yeah, sorry. You look down, the floor is jagged and nightmarish. It looks like if you put your knees on that, some of your knees are staying behind when you stand up. And there you go. I hope you all have enjoyed your visit to Floyd's tomb.
Floyd is Floyd Mayweather. Did he
Yeah.
die?
Yeah.
No, the man
boxer?
in the cave, Floyd.
What?
This very well may be our tomb as well.
Floyd Collins in Kentucky. The cave.
Yeah, sorry.
The
Ouch.
cave fell on him, and he died there.
Yeah.
The cave fell on him. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a cave in.
Oh,
I'm like 90% certain there wasn't any moss, but
Yeah, this is not the same spot. It's just... That's what this is a reference to. You got...
this is a
basically...
threat. This is a threat to Floyd Mayweather.
This is a threat to you.
Floyd.
But yeah, thank you all for
I don't
playing.
think I'll survive another spelunking expedition.
And not like that, you won't.
Well,
like,
it's not that. You might not want to.
So unfortunately, it
Maybe
was. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night, ghosts. We'll see you next time.
Sorry. I really need to go. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. Go, man, go. I'll see you. I'll tell you later. We'll catch up. It's because you did literally the worst thing you could possibly do, which is, I'm trying to go forward. That's how I got stuck. Yank me forward, regardless of what's in the way. Oh, what's that? My very flesh and bones? Well, I guess that's getting ripped up by these unyielding stones. If...
Adworth has never done this before. He's not a tight, cramped person.
I know, and it's if it had been the people behind you pulled the rope back, you would not have taken damage. They would have just been able to help you. But because you were being pulled deeper into what was sticking you, you were getting ripped
I
up.
think Virendir would have told us that.
He didn't know you were stuck. I'm gonna be honest, he didn't expect you to be so stupid as to say, I'm stuck while trying to go forward. I'm gonna be pulled forward. So as far as Varendir was concerned, you were just
Smart
going.
people can still make stupid decisions when they're about to lose oxygen.
It's true. Like, this is a mix of, like, Varendir didn't expect that, and Freaky didn't expect you to be like, why just yank me forward? Just drag me through the stones. So it's like, okay, into the cheese grater, bird boy.
Adworth is a creature of the sky and not of the land.
Yeah, and fun fact, that's why Nettlefwinks wouldn't go into the cave either. He's afraid. He's got claustrophobia.
I need to go, so I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
See ya.
See you next week.
It's very, very possible that Adworth might also develop it, depending on how much more damage he takes.
Yeah, dang, like that, you got so unlucky, man.
Yeah, also it doesn't help that athletics is like one of my worst
Yeah.
fucking things.
I was like, he's gonna take the damage one time and learn his lesson after I realized you guys didn't realize. I'm like, he's gonna realize that, and he's gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna inch him towards the idea that, like, well, going forward seems to be killing you.
No, Adworth full on, like, as soon as he started running out of oxygen, he started panicking. He just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Also, that's a fucked realization I got halfway, because while I was writing this, I'm like, what if Farandir gets stuck? If he dies like that, well, he'll just Misty Step out. He can't. Like, I'm literally thinking the exact same thing. He'll just Misty Step out. He can't. It doesn't work like that.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, but then again, like, it's so tight that it would not really do much.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, I would say in the best case scenario, because I was thinking it over while you were saying that. I'm like, you know, it might crush him, you know, that's like a possibility at birth would have. Realistically, it would actually create a flat space of stone that you could breathe in, so that actually could have helped you a lot, because it would have given you a free breathing spot.
But I also would have burned a spell slot for that one area.
Exactly, yeah. It would have given you 5 feet of free breathing, basically.
Yeah. Well, we'll see next session, this next portion, if we can get through, or if it's going to be cemented that Adworth has claustrophobia.
Perhaps.
Maybe it's just a bad experience, and he'll roll off his shoulders in time, or, you know, maybe he will just refuse to go into caverns without gaseous form or something.
Oh, yeah, gaseous form is, very useful for this. And that's a second level spell, isn't it, gaseous form?
It's a third.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
The only other thing I could think of would be, like, mold earth, but I don't know if that would work with stone.
Yeah, no, that only works with, like, loose dirt or gravel, I think.
It says dirt or stone.
Oh, cool! That would have worked. That would have helped you.
It's a cantrip as well.
Yeah. That would have been the godsend.
Yeah. But it does it 5 feet at a time.
That's an insane amount for this. You are where that's like, instead of this harrowing event, you would be allowed to combat crawl through it without issue.
Yeah.
That would be like...
You caused...
Go on.
Okay, it lasts for an hour, so you'd have to get through there within an hour before it goes back to normal, it looks like.
Which, with it like that, would be super easy.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you can also make it normal terrain for an hour.
It's like digging lasts longer. It's like forever. I think it's only if you like turn it into difficult terrain or turn it normal, it lasts an hour.
Right, that's loose earth you can do.
Yeah.
You can move for 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Dirt or stone, you can shape it and change it for an hour.
Yeah.
For dirt or stone, if you target the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain or normal terrain for an hour. And it says if you use 2 of the instantaneous ones, you can only do it twice at one time.
Okay, so with that, I'd say that would give you basically that'd probably make it where you can't take damage and you get advantage while on smooth area, because you could smooth
because you can make
stone.
it jagged and smooth, and so you can just kind of like slide down it.
Yeah, it would be equally as narrow. You could still get stuck, but you wouldn't, like, if somebody pulled you through, you wouldn't take damage. And it would be, you'd get advantage on all your checks to move through it while it's smooth like that. It would just be very difficult, but it'd be possible.
Isn't there also a spell that lets you, I know stone, that one you posted lets you like walk into stone, meld into stone?
Yeah, I did.
But isn't there also one that lets you move through it?
That's meld into stone, technically.
Well, it says you can only enter through one point, and you can only move through the one you entered into.
Oh, then there's none that let you do that except like pass wall, but pass wall just makes a hole you walk through. There's an ability that earth elementals and Galapdur have called Stone Glide, which lets them like move through it like water.
Yeah, there's Meld in the Stone. Yeah, and you can, with Meld in the Stone, you can only enter one point and exit one point. You can't enter through one point and exit through another.
Yeah.
There's Investure of Stone. The spell turns you into a living earth elemental, which then gives you that ability you were talking about.
Oh, good.
Pass Wall. Instead of going into stone, you use this 1 hour duration spell to carve a physical opening. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Which
So,
would
yeah,
have
it looks
worked.
like Gaseous Form is kind of like the best low tier spell.
Yeah, gaseous form is the end-all be-all for this.
But yeah, I imagine now that Adberth isn't in the possibility of like dying, he'll probably realize, oh hey, I should have probably gone backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah. So what was happening was, I had some of you marked as like small frame and skinny boys. Small frame and skinny boys were dealing with a DC 12 and 13. You were dealing with like a 13 and 15 at the worst point. A Zeros would have been dealing with a 16 to 17 at worst point. Because he's bulky and wearing rigid armor.
The highest I rolled was 13
Yeah.
in all those checks.
Yeah. As for your guys'
Except for my
stuff,
first 21.
Yeah. As for your guys' stuff, you were basically dragging it behind you or pushing it in front of you.
Yeah.
That wasn't hard. If there's room for you, there's room for your bags.
Well, hopefully, this opens up eventually and we can easily get out. Because
Right, hopefully.
otherwise, Adberth, he might just start melting walls.
Yeah, really hope you guys don't have to go through the way you came. Good thing it's ventilated. There is
I would
air.
I'd assume there's another point, especially the deeper you go. There's always going to be other exit points.
Certainly air blowing through.
Can I use Maximilian Earthen Grass to smash stone?
It can only grapple things. You can't really command it like that to make attacks.
I can't make it command it a phone or a fist and just slam into the stone.
Yeah, you can't make it make attacks.
Could I make it grapple, like a edge of a gap, and just move backwards?
You could. I don't really think it'd be strong enough to rip it loose, but
I mean, it does 2d6 bludgeon damage. That's
Yeah.
quite a bit of damage.
it could crush. I'd roll the damage for
crush.
certain. I'd roll
Yeah,
the damage and see what it is. If it beats the damage threshold, it'd do something.
And Azero still has
leverage.
my fucking mining pickaxe.
That and you look at the wall you just came out of. You think about if you were to use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp or a mining pick, and you're thinking, I would be excavating for a year. Like,
Well,
you
I
came out
really
of a
hope you
crack
have-
in the wall.
I really hope there is a bigger passage in here, because otherwise Adberth may potentially just die in this hole.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, man. Hopefully.
He is a creature of the sky.
Yeah.
He's not built for this.
Also, there's Meatlox in here.
I know.
Yeah.
We're making a lot of noise.
Sorry for the difficulty curve, guys. I knew this day would come, but like eventually it's like you guys have been being smart and you got like your easy encounters. It's time. Things are getting serious. You guys
yes,
know the
but-
mechanics now. I don't have to go easy.
Hopefully, Adberth just is not built for physical tasks, too. He is a wizard. He is not meant for this.
Yeah. What's funny is, Corlith actually got higher DCs than I originally expected as well, because I forgot she was wearing chainmail. I thought she was unarmored. But because
I forget. I always forget she does wear chainmail.
but because she doesn't breathe, and
Yeah, she doesn't have to worry about being stuck or not.
Yeah, she has infinite time. It's like, oh, you're stuck, don't worry about it. Like, I will roll the checks for dramatic effect, but realistically, I could just describe
Eventually, you will get
worming.
yourself unstuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have just described Torlith worming, but I didn't want to rob William of the descriptions and the spookiness.
Well, we'll see you next session.
Yeah.
If Adbirth lives or dies.
I got one of you. Gave one of you claustrophobia.
I wouldn't say he has it just yet. I would just
Oh, don't
like,
worry.
If he goes through another experience like this, he may full on develop.
Oh, don't worry.
You saying I'm gonna get torn to shreds again?
Oh,
Drop to 0
Samog,
HP?
it gets worse.
You may be killing your own wizard
Maybe.
with this tavern.
Yeah. The situation gets worse.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next week.
Alright, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, take it
Plot
easy, bud.
carefully. Bye bye.
I'm gonna have to start thinking.
Oh yeah. Think thonk with that brain meat. And don't leave any of
Adios.
it behind on the cavern floor.
No promises.
I do have to think of a way to not accidentally kill them all. Because that was bloodier than I would have liked. I really did not expect him to be like, just yank me through, keep going. It's like, dude, you can... Maybe he didn't know that he could breathe when he... Well, no, he failed like 3 times in a row, so he didn't know, he just couldn't. Yeah, he got, like, more stuck, too. Like, because he was pulled through, so his DC went up. It was a whole thing. Big old bird. Yeah, Varandir, he went through pretty easily. He got stuck 1 time, and, like, yanked through, and he, like, took, like, what, 4 damage? Let me check his sheet. He took 4 damage. So, yeah. That was Varandir's turn. Yeah, it's... I put this in with the idea that Varandir would be there just to kind of guide them a bit if they had no idea what to do. But I didn't want him to hold their hands. But maybe I should have had him hold their hands more. I don't know. I didn't want to just give them all the answers. But yeah, they made it through, and while Adberth's screwed up, he's got like 18 HP tops, which can be fixed pretty easily. He's actually over half right now after Torlith's healer feat, which is good. So yeah, well, he'll actually be mostly alright, I think. And between you guys and me, combat is the least of their worries. Bye!